author. I have 7 different ways to get that handled. Can I finish this? Do we not want to finish it? All right, so we've got a summer reading challenge. It's like we're in the 4th grade again, but not because it's romance novels and you do not get a free pizza at the end.
Damn.
But you do get free merch, I think. You definitely get a button and then you get entered into a chance to win other things. So we've been going through this. Look, that depends on how you read your books. Two-handed, one-handed, that's between you and God.
But
Christ.
but no pizza?
You can buy your own pizza, I think.
That is like half the motivation is like my own personal pad pizza.
I'll tell you what, Tess, if you fill every square on that, I'll buy you a pizza.
I'm gonna hold you to that, and I'm gonna hit you up in about 2 weeks.
Okay, yeah, you show me photographic proof.
20 days. Yeah, I already have to take the photographic proof for this.
Yeah,
I'm
I
gonna
got
send
you.
you. I'm gonna send you my new bookstagram. Not everybody can follow it because I'm gonna be saying some insane shit on there, and it's not for everybody. But I will be sending it to, as for sure. You other two are on thin ice. We've got finish a whole series. Easy. I actually just got, well, the series isn't finished yet, but I think they'll probably let me take it. Read a book that's now a movie or a TV show. Easy.
uh,
Complete an audiobook. Easy. I don't love listening to romance in the office, but I'll do what I have to do.
hmm.
Start a bookstagram or book talk. Again, I did that, and nobody's gonna know what it is. I'm keeping my face out of it, and I'm saying the craziest shit you've ever fucking heard on it.
You say this, but
And then
if I may interrupt, I literally found one of my classmates on TikTok by accident. You say I won't see you, but I probably will see you.
even if you do, my face is in it, and I have a reasonable way to say that's not me.
You can
Unfortunately,
use one
you
of
will know
those.
that it's me. Well, it's kind of like I texted my friend something the other day, and then she posted it on Instagram, and everyone said, "That's Tess, isn't it?" And I
And
texted
then you
Az
showed it
about
to
it.
me, and I said, yeah,
Yeah, I
that is
said the
you,
brand's too strong, and
unfortunately.
you said, "I'm sure it is," and I said, "You had, yeah, 100%, 100%."
Yeah.
I texted my friend that I got in a fight with the plumber about Mirepoix.
Yeah, I mean, like, who else is doing this? Nobody's doing it like you, Tess.
Look, yep. And it's
Ooh,
fun, right?
what does that mean?
2 or more.
Oh, okay, all right. And you have a drink at every one of them.
Once a princess, always something. Sorry, I was reading the mug. Always a princess. Okay, all right.
It's Disney. Oh.
I can hear you.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah, it's not helpful, but we can hear you for sure.
Yeah.
What did you say, Tess?
That's what happened. It got goofed. Okay, now we can do a proper sound check. Everybody talk.
Ba 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 ba
Everybody
ba 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 ba.
Yeah, I knocked off at least 6 of these today, but I'm probably only going to take credit for 2 or 3.
I'm doing the Minions version.
I realized that halfway through. Yeah, I was doing Barbara and
Yeah, I
What's
straight up
that?
did 6.
it's like Minions, but makes slightly more
Imagine
sense.
Minions, but not.
Yeah,
Sounds
yeah,
boring.
there
I'm
you
not in.
I
Do you guys want to see the pins that I picked up at Pride today?
Oh.
was just looking at your pen and wondering what was on it. I was just about to ask. Yes, please.
Real quick to our hosts and also our viewers, Happy Pride.
Happy
wanted to-
Pride.
Happy Pride!
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I should show you guys my Pride shelf, but I have to walk. You show the pins, and then maybe I'll show my Pride shelf.
So I encountered an artist today who was selling pins 3 for 12, and I only wanted like 1 pin really, but I was like, I'll buy 3. So
Yeah,
the one I have right
absolutely.
here is I love wearing
That's the one you want?
deodorant at cons.
Good. That's a good one.
My Pride.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love wearing deodorant at cons.
Yeah.
A lot of people at this one weren't. Anyway,
Al
I
natural.
got a little pronoun pin going on.
Nice, very
Nice.
Little
cute.
she, they. And then the one that I really wanted to purchase, are either of you familiar? Because I already told Jeff about this. Are either of you familiar with Diary of a Wimpy Kid?
Yeah.
By name, I've seen it around basically.
I got I'm Sorry Women.
Very nice.
Yeah. I saw this, fell in love with it immediately. I put it on my hat for the rest of the event. A
As
lot
you
of
should.
compliments on it. Very happy
Yes.
with those purchases.
Speaking of Pride, do you guys want to see my Pride shelf? I do a librarian shelf every month. Switch it out.
Yeah,
Let me see.
Oh, sorry.
absolutely.
I just got it done. So come with me on a journey.
So if anyone's
Whoa.
new, anytime Tess is talking about a shelf, it's not going to be a shelf of knives or of other cooking utensils, plates, none of that. These are books.
Yeah.
One just says bisexual on the front.
Word it in any sort of way. Yeah, we've got we've got Big Book of Bisexual Trials and Errors, and then we've got a third bi book, I think, somewhere. But yeah, we got a bunch of stuff. That one's about lesbian pirates. That one is about boys that die, but they're in love. And it's fine. That one is actually about pride and also disability. We love to see it. Girls Kiss Now, very fun. She's a nice comedian. This is about a producer and a second party that I can't remember. And we have a queer cooking scene. I have 3 of these, but I only put one up. Anyway.
I really like the transgender issue because it sounds like a right-wing like Fox News broadcast.
Yes.
Not, I checked. Yeah,
Except
that's
they
what
would
I
never say transgender.
Yeah, oh yeah.
They'd
But
put a
add
real
ism.
hard R on trans.
Yeah.
And add ism at the end of it.
The idea of a hard R in trans is so funny.
Ram.
Right.
Oh, you're right. You're absolutely right.
Well, what they would really do is they would, instead of gender, they would end it with sexual.
Yeah, they love doing that. That's their
Yeah.
favorite thing to do, is use an outdated term that people don't particularly like and doesn't mean the same thing.
Right.
Live, laugh, love.
Anyway,
moral
happy
story is-
Pride.
Happy
Happy
Pride, gang.
Pride. I actually briefly went to my town's Pride festival yesterday. I only had
Nice.
20 minutes to do it, but yeah, it was pretty cool. Except I hate crowds of people, and it was a big crowd. And I live in a town of less than 170,000 people, and it felt like a third of the town was there all at once. So
Nice.
yeah,
Yeah, I last year was planning on going to Pride. My friend and I were gonna go. She's also queer, but she's also neurodivergent, and she was going through it that week. And so she was like, "Can we, instead of going to Pride, go anywhere else? Because it's gonna be so loud and hot and bad." And I was like, "Yeah." And so then we went and through Axes. We only paid for half an hour, and we were both going through it and talking about our issues. And about half an hour in, I was like, "Hey, can we extend the time?" We were like, "We already extended the time for free. You guys, we've heard you. Take the full hour." And I said,
nice.
"Happy Pride."
Happy Pride.
That's an ally.
I feel seen.
Yeah.
Oh, also I saw the Satanic Church there, or Satanic Temple. That was pretty interesting.
Oh, very nice.
Yeah, I was walking around. I was like, "Where are these goths doing here, sitting next to a booth?" Oh, it's a Satanic Temple. Okay.
I saw somebody in a Rainbow Dash fursuit today, and that was interesting.
Wearing a fursuit to Pride is absolutely reasonable, except for the fact that it's so goddamn hot.
It's 100 degrees. Yeah, I was
That's
like,
the-
"How are
You
you
simply
not?"
can't be
dying?
doing that.
And
That
then
means you have
like
AC in there.
You
she
have a
like
camelback
got up
inside
and
of
was
there.
like strutting like on the runway, like was called up
happy
on
for
stage
you,
and
but
was
also,
like
holy
strutting.
shit.
I was like, "How are you doing that?"
Okay, y'all, I caught somebody at work, a younger worker, wearing the fur headpiece like it was Casual Friday. And it's taken everything within my power not to be like, "Hey girl, what's up? Let's talk fur." You know?
let's
You
who
got it,
made your
Jeffrey?
fursuit, girl?
Yeah. Same
let's
as when I
talk-
saw somebody had a TISM sticker on their water bottle.
Jeff,
Gang, gang.
is Let's Talk Fur the name of your autobiography?
If not yours, I'll take it.
I'm just thinking about all the different types of fur, but I'm not a good enough improviser to list them all out.
Oh
quickly.
no, you're good.
You guys made me do like a Jim Halpert look at the camera moment there.
Speaking of that, Rainn Wilson this week was like, we couldn't make The Office today. It's too edgy. Everything's too woke. And it's like,
Shut up, Rainn.
The Office?
Shut up. It's like the most tame
It's Always
sitcom
Sunny
of
is
all
still
time.
on air.
Yeah,
Come
like-
on.
Ugh, you know what my favorite
Is he
It's
talking
take
about
on
like
that
the
joke?
first 2 episodes or something? Like it really
Unclear.
I
wasn't.
mean, like in the first season, I've only watched like 4 seasons because it got really boring for me. But in the first
Fair.
season, like Steve Carell,
Yeah.
Carell's
Yeah.
character was pretty unbearable. Like I guess in fairness, he was pretty.
But it
unbearable
wasn't
first
like-
season.
Oh, too woke killed it. Like,
No,
what are we
no.
doing here?
He was just an annoying character, basically.
Also, Rainn Wilson went to college up here in Seattle. What the fuck are we talking about?
Well,
Why
you know
are we
what?
doing
In a
this?
way,
Strange one.
he is right. Like you couldn't make The Office today. You would go to the studio.
Because it would
and
already be made.
You would pitch
They'd
it
say,
to
"We
them, and
already
they'd
made this
say
show."
that exists. That's The Office. Yeah.
You see, they talk directly into the camera, right? Like it's a documentary, but they don't really acknowledge
Have you seen The
crew.
Office? It's going to be exactly like
Yeah.
that.
And then the execs are like, and they work in like the parks department, right? And they're like, no, not our idea, not our idea.
That's
We don't like
something
that.
else.
Okay, gang, the worst part of us saying they couldn't remake The Office now, they're currently remaking The Office. They got that
The
dumbass
paper.
show.
The paper. And Oscar's in it.
So they
that's it.
not only can they do it, they are doing
And from what I've heard, it's they're not doing it well.
because woke.
Oh, speaking of which, speaking of The Office, did you hear that they released some photos for the new season of Jack Reacher?
No.
Yeah, like they even sent a photo of the lead. I'll put it in the stream chat. there.
Dean, your face is
Your
telling
face
us
tells
like
me,
there's
yeah.
there's a
We
bit
can already tell from
coming.
your face. Yeah, that's about what I expected. Your face.
This one's even
told me
bigger.
everything I needed to know.
That
Yeah, unfortunately, The Office is too woke to be made now, which is why we still use the same jokes.
Yeah.
Sorry, like,
Wait. Jack Reacher in The Office. Perfect twist. He's never in The Office.
He's been there the whole time.
here's the thing.
Sam
like,
Reich is there too.
yes, Sam
His
Reich-
whole
Sam-
deal is that he like travels around, right?
Yeah, he's
like,
Sam Reich
he's stuck
is
in an
always-
office this time.
He's deep undercover in The Office, and he looks at the camera every time Dwight says something silly.
the
Except
funny
once
thing
an
is-
episode, he assassinates somebody in the bathroom or something.
Once an episode, he kills Creed, and Creed comes back every time.
That was part of the original Office. That already was
Yeah.
happening.
Yeah.
The
Yeah,
funny-
actually, just off screen to the left, Creed was like dying violently.
It was like
yeah,
the
that's why you
Prestige.
can't see him all the time. He's dead half the time.
Yeah.
They had a Prestige machine, so yeah, he was in
Creed
charge
being
of
not
killing
quite
pseudo Creed.
Creed being not quite Groundhog Day, where he keeps getting killed and then having to go back, and it's not the same day, but it's basically purgatory of just still working at a
You
paper
go, oh, I
business.
still work at the paper company.
It's slightly different, but it's mostly the same.
Yeah.
The funny thing is
I think that's
in
worse.
in the current Prime Video series, Jack Reacher, or maybe not Prime, but the guy who played Kaczynski, I forget his first name.
Are you
John-
saying John
Ted
Krasinski?
John
Yes, thank you, John
Krasinski.
Krasinski.
Yeah,
He's
he
played
owns
Jack
good
Reacher.
news. He owns the
Yeah.
idea of good news. TM.
Yeah.
But he plays Jack Reacher, but they adapted it recently on Amazon. And when you said like Jack Reacher in The Office, this is actually closer to what Jack Reacher looked like in the book series, like a big, broad-shouldered dude.
Right.
So the idea of this like huge, broad-shouldered man just in The Office is actually funnier to me than you may realize.
Right. Right.
My sister and I today got into a discussion about how we imagined a character in a series of books to look, and we both had the exact same idea without talking to each other. That has nothing to do with how it was described in the books, and I think that's beautiful.
Is
She was
Jack
like,
Reacher the most iconic big man in literature? Who else we got? Frankenstein, he's a dead guy. I don't think that should count.
That I would like to point out he's not dead, and that is the point of the book.
He is alive. Yeah, you know what I mean. He's made up of
he's a
other
secret
people.
third thing, undead.
A big guy.
He's literally a secret third thing.
Do you guys think I can use Dracula for my romance book bingo?
No.
Well, they don't sell Dracula there, but they sell Caramilla, which Dracula is based on.
I thought romances had to end nice.
No, there's a whole genre about them ending bad.
I'm looking over at my
something
bookshelf to try and find a big man in literature.
I had one.
Heathcliff,
Ooh, Jean Valjean.
certified big man.
Was
Heathcliff
Valjean big?
the cat?
Yes.
Oh, Wuthering
Notoriously
Heights.
a
I'm stupid.
medium-sized
Wait,
cat.
Garfield, big guy.
I forgot that Wuthering Heights exists.
The ghost of Christmas.
You said
Presents.
Heathcliff only exists in the Garfield universe.
The ghost
Fair.
of Christmas.
He doesn't
Present.
even. Heathcliff is his own thing.
That's
Ghost
true.
of Christmas Present is very large, but he's like a fairy creature. I feel like that shouldn't count.
Well, I mean, he's a ghost.
Yeah.
In
Ooh,
the
Gregor, the
Twilight
mountain
books-
that rides.
In
the
Twilight,
mountain from the Story of Ice and Fire books.
Yeah, Sir Gregor Clegane.
Jacob Black from Twilight is over 7 feet. That's
Really?
insane,
yeah.
but also accurate.
I can think of a large fictional man. His name's Garrison Gygax. Let me
Yes!
tell you about him.
There you go.
One
And it goes
day,
a little
the
something
most notable
like this.
big man in literature. Tell him, Gary.
Well, I don't know about all that.
Now you have, got me thinking about big guys in books.
Every time we say big guy, I think SpongeBob Big Guy Pants. Okay.
That's exactly what I was about to say. I was about to say, I keep thinking, what's her name? Yeah.
What about Jake?
Yeah.
What about
Big guy,
Finn in
SpongeBob,
the
big guy pants?
Finn in the giant Jake suit with the big muscles?
We'll
I'll
take
go
it.
for that.
It's kind of an edge case because neither one of
Batman,
them is an adult
big
man.
guy.
Oh, the current
How do we-
absolute Batman is huge.
How do we feel about Paul Bunyan?
I mean,
The original
guy.
big guy, the biggest.
And on that similar note, John Henry, because he's a big
Yeah.
guy.
A large dude.
Yeah.
Okay, we've talked about big guys. Can we talk about small men in literature?
PETA from Hunger Games. He's actually a big guy, but emotionally small guy.
Can I tell you who the smallest man in literature is? Fucking Holden Caulfield.
I was gonna
He's
say
pretty
something
small.
Well,
I was going to
hate
say
that
Stuart
guy.
Little, but he's like a
Oh.
rodent or something.
I
Well,
raised you,
actually-
Stuart Little.
I'm gonna be that nerd.
In the movie, he's a rodent.
Right.
Unconfirmed in the books. He's just a little guy.
In the
Yeah,
books,
in
gray
the books-
area, just a little guy.
He's just a little guy in the books.
I think it's more fun that he's a rodent. I also think it's really way more upsetting for the sibling that's like, what the fuck is this?
Have you seen the I Hate Stuart Little Facebook page?
Yes.
I've been getting updates from them recently where they're just like, I want to squash that little fucker under my foot.
Well, that's
Like
too
it's
far.
all
Now we've gone
really
too far.
violent against Stuart Little.
It's turned the corner.
I haven't seen that in a while, so that's taking a weird turn.
Yeah,
Weird-
send him
weirder
to pet
turn.
code trainings. That's fine, but squashing him, bad.
I feel
Yeah.
like it's pointless to get that worked up against a fictional character.
Right,
I
it's
agree.
more fun to feel things than not, but also when they're that violent and negative, it's like, are you having fun? I think probably not. You just sound upset.
June
Just like if I
10th.
wanted to hate on somebody, it would be Heathcliff. That guy's a menace, but he also
Accurate.
isn't real. So
Annoying cat.
June 10th at
Look.
6:44 p.m. I hate Stuart Little. Fucking idiot mouse.
He was objectively kind of a smart mouse. He was definitely objectively a smart mouse. He speaks English.
The top comment on that post with 847 reactions is from I hate Stuart Little. Stupid asshole.
He's objectively smart. He speaks English.
What the hell?
He wears a bow tie.
See, I think stupid has turned the corner. I've been seeing this a lot more and more. People are using stupid in replace of willfully ignorant or like woefully uneducated rather than
I think if you're woefully uneducated, that also mentally is kind of under the I think woefully ignorant falls under the umbrella.
Yeah.
Because people are using all sorts of words that I don't like. But stupid, I don't love, but there's worse ones that were out of the zeitgeist for a while and are back, and I don't like that.
Wait,
yeah, the zeitgeist can fuck off.
Everyone's saying 1, 2, 3. Don't say it, please.
Tess! Come on now.
I wasn't gonna.
Please.
I trust you enough that no one was gonna.
Please look at this screenshot.
Yeah, zoom in, folks. If you want to see our little Discord thing, it says Stuart Little, more like Stuart Little Pink. So yeah.
Instead, let me just read a different. Area. I hate Stuart Little first, and we'll get away from it.
Az, why'd you do this to us?
May 10th. I bet putting out a cigarette on Stuart Little feels good as fuck.
Damn.
Not for him. I don't think he'd like that.
Yeah.
But
what the hell?
Regarding the small penis thing, I today was in the presence of the person with the largest penis in the state because they really revved their car for 2.5 minutes straight. I timed it.
I hate them.
So you know that's
wasn't sure where that story was going, and I was like, "How do you know?"
Yeah, because he revved his car for so long.
Mm-hmm.
And then I asked him to take his pants down. I didn't do that. He was too busy driving his car. He wasn't driving. It was just sitting there. I didn't ask him though, because I already knew.
I hate this person. I just want you to know, anybody who does that for any louder than like 3 seconds is on my shit list.
Who revs a car for 2.5 minutes?
Yeah.
Asshole.
I was just there trying to get a Cubano, dude.
We met our follower goal, you guys.
Did we have 50?
I just saw it pop up on the thing.
Yeah.
Who just followed us? Hang on.
Me 12 times.
Girlfriend online.
Hang on, let me.
Who's our new friend?
Girlfriend online. Thank you, girlfriend online. Also,
girlfriend online.
Also,
who's of us? Mine? You have to tell us whose girlfriend online now you are now.
Actually, I know who girlfriend online is, and that's the girlfriend of my good friend boyfriend online.
Mm-hmm.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
We're happy to have you.
Yeah.
Also hit me up.
Thank you for the follow, Bug and Moss. They did a shout out and a follow last month, so thank you to them, by the way.
Hell yeah!
Remember when my mom followed us, and you guys didn't know it was my mom for a couple minutes? That was fucking crazy. You know what sort of wild shit I say on here? Yeah, what was that?
Our mod actions menu right now. I'm just like looking through stuff. 9 months ago, I gave a shout out to Twitch user Bare Naked Ladies.
Yeah,
I remember that specifically because we were talking about the Bare Naked Ladies for at least 20 minutes.
Yeah.
That sounds like us.
We've just been fucking around for a while. I missed you guys. This is great.
We needed this, I think.
Yeah, sorry I couldn't be here the last couple weeks. I wanted to be, but the world's a wild place.
Yes.
Yeah.
You're more than fine.
We know how to have a good time here at Omniversal Escapades corporate headquarters.
Oh, yeah.
Cool.
Hey, it's Omniversal Escapades. Dean, tell them what they've won.
You get to see us tangent a little bit and then play Dungeons and Dragons, kind of.
Shit, I forgot to keep a running list of bits that I wanted to do. I told you I would and I didn't. I'll find something.
Okay. We'll get a bingo. We'll get a listener to make a bingo card for us of things we
You
do.
can't make a bingo about me because it would all be crossed out immediately. I watched a Game Changer episode like that. Mine would be too easy.
I feel like if you were to do it just for the show in general, you can almost count by the minute how likely the first few things are going to happen.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be like, someone opens up with a joke, right? That's gonna be on there, right? They go on a tangent instead of playing.
I know who I am and I know what I'm about.
Books come up. Dean accidentally segues to a bare naked lady reference.
As and I say something that you two don't understand.
Yeah, yeah. I feel like it would be hard to win a bingo game of our show, to be honest.
Mm-hmm.
Say something offhand that derails the conversation for fully 10 minutes.
Oh yeah, for certain. Like talking about bingo cards in the middle of the show.
I did that before the show started. It wasn't in the middle. It was in the beginning.
Oh, no, I'm talking about how we would like double back to it, and it's been out like 5 minutes. It's been about like 5 minutes of me discussing what a bingo card game of the show would be like.
Mentioning a movie from 2012.
Yeah.
About Santa's elves.
Mm-hmm. The Santa
bare naked
Claus.
ladies.
Yeah. Here's one for the bingo board. A Google search appears in my my glasses reflection as I frantically Google something that one of you just said.
Yeah, that's fair. If I wore my glasses,
I get told
the same
that
thing.
my audio is whack, and then handle it. That's one we can handle in the first few. Is it okay today?
Yeah, it's good.
It's always wild. I got my AirPods back, so we're live, laugh, loving, and I don't have to have my big cans on there that really fuck me up because they're tacky, they're sticky.
You still haven't replaced those things?
I have the replacement. Actually, I have the replacements. I just haven't replaced them because I need a fucking tool. But like, I have the replacements.
Oh,
But I just did this.
yeah. I mean, that
Plus,
works.
for the summer, it makes more sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, my overhead headphones are sticky icky and I hate them so much until I fix them and then I love them again.
At my job, they got these washcloths that kind of grate against my hands a little bit, and it's a sensory nightmare, and I hate it.
I have a couple sweaters that I love wearing, but if I wear them for longer than 4 hours, I like actually can't wear it anymore. So a couple of times I was like, it's gonna be fine. And I wore them in the office and it got to like noon or 1 p.m., maybe 1:30, and I had to look at my coworkers and be like, I have to go home because I'm going to fully melt down if I can't take the sweater off my goddamn body. It felt weird against my elbows and I simply couldn't do it.
Mm-hmm.
Jeff, that is in the office. Also, same. That's why I don't wear sweaters unless they can be like quickly kicked off.
Yeah, I should just be smart and wear a shirt underneath, but then it's too warm and I don't like that either. Okay, thank you for your input. Actually, you're right. I should just put a second shirt in my bag and change. I appreciate
Pretty
your help.
soon we're gonna have to dress like Bedouin traders with like multiple very thin layers, with the breeze kind of swooshing through, because it's gonna be a flame, dusty. It's gonna be Dune. We're gonna live on Arrakis.
I would say I already live in the Midwest, and like 2 days ago, we're not even in summer yet, but like 2 days ago it was 95 degrees with like a 70% humidity.
Disgusting.
Yeah, I already, like, in the morning you might have to walk out with a jacket. In the afternoon you're gonna regret that jacket. So, yeah. You know.
When I go
been
into
that
the
way at work
office,
for me.
I pack shorts, and so that the second that I'm off the clock, I can switch into dumbass tiny little shorts and go home easy.
Dumbass tiny little shorts. Hell yeah.
These things are stupid.
Baby.
That's the name of my solo EP.
Yeah, can you see half my ass in them? Don't worry about it.
Dumbass
You
tiny
can't
little
because
shorts.
you're not here.
Dumbass tiny little shorts.
Dumbass tiny little shorts.
Like I said, the name of my single EP.
Yeah, I was
Single-
gonna say,
Wait.
should I start a fashion blog?
I have to interrupt. Single EP?
The only EP I will ever release because I'm not a real musician.
Oh, so the one EP, but
So
you might have more than one
EP
single.
with just one song on it.
Yeah.
Oh no! It'd just be like a one-time sort of like one album, and then I walk away to obscurity.
Yeah, 6 songs in it.
Yeah,
hit it
you
and
said
quit it.
I'm not making it your decision. It's my decision. I am a one-hit wonder because I'm leaving.
Right, and then you J.D. Salinger that shit. Think pieces for the next 60 years.
Dumbass little shorts. I can't get in the frame.
It looks like
they're beautiful, dumbass little
them.
shorts.
It looks like they're being censored actively.
Yeah, they're too dumb. These shorts are way too dumb.
Yeah. Nope. The camera's too high up, and I'm not showing them to you.
I saw it.
Also, I have shorter ones.
I've been told not to wear Hoochie Daddy shorts, which I don't do anyway. But yeah,
I think you should wear Hoochie Daddy shorts. Oh, those would be gorgeous on you, babe.
Oh,
I think you should wear them. We love a 2-inch short, 3-inch short.
Okay, when we say we, I mean, I think you're lumping me into something that I would never do.
Are you saying that you're not excited about Dean's choices?
Well, I'm not there. Like, Dean's ass might be just popping, but like, you know.
And you're saying that you wouldn't
the ass
enjoy
is
that?
popping.
Do you not want me to have bodily autonomy?
I'm just saying it might not be for me. I need.
Don't threaten me with a good time.
Someone's not being.
You don't need to be
test
attracted
this
to it to say it objectively is
hypothesis.
nice.
Not very body positive of you right now.
And on pride.
Body positive is the phrase I was looking for, because I was about to say sex positive, and I was like, that's not the correct term for what we're doing right now. But
I really go for body neutrality, but when it comes to shorts, body positivity all the way.
Okay, so you're
In
like,
any other sense, body neutrality. Don't perceive me.
when it comes to my ass, I'm Switzerland.
To your ass specifically, you're Switzerland.
I just mean that's the
That's
motto
a
for
good draw.
that kind of philosophy. It's like
No,
whether
I
it's
just
your
don't
ass
want
or
to talk
mine,
one way or another.
Switzerland.
I'll just lay it out there. If anyone wants to say nice things about my ass, you're allowed to. That's my boundary.
You got a great ass,
Really
babe, but you already knew that, and that's why I didn't mention it.
That's why I didn't mention it.
Yeah, I thought you already knew. I didn't mean to keep this from you.
I don't think you've ever seen me lower than right here.
She's a marvel,
get on my step
babe.
stool.
Yeah, you've sent me videos from your productions.
Have I? Oh, I have.
That sounds insane, but I have.
From my productions, yeah.
As soon as it came out of my mouth, I said, "I don't like that."
Yeah.
I've seen your full body. Like I said, she's a marvel.
Okay, let's get into Gary and Venn's production.
Have you guys ever heard of D&D?
Currently on stage.
We would never on stage.
Hey, what the fuck happened to us in the last episode?
Okay, Dean's absolutely gonna have to help me out, but we did our Lines and Veils, body horror.
We didn't do that this episode.
Nobody told me my ass was cute, but that's neither here nor there. You don't have to.
Let's see.
It's different.
Somebody was hired by the church to tunnel into the grove. Oh, that was Todd Johnson. We're in the church with him. Venn does some coal fire combat. He gave it up on Phil's request. I don't remember what that was in reference to.
Oh, no.
But Phil got cooked.
He gave it up at request. Oh, he got cooked.
Call me Todd Johnson. I'm giving it up on request.
Oh, maybe Venn gave up the desire to like kill somebody or whatever.
No. First off, you just used cooked as a slang term, but he literally got burned to death.
Yes.
Yeah.
Burned alive.
He got cooked actually physically.
Like cooked.
So both are true.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. He was cooked. Do you think they collected his like leavings for the gravy?
I don't like that thought. Let's
next we get to
flour
Todd's.
was put in.
That sentence was awful, and I hate it.
Yeah, me too. I love it.
I'd like to propose a new fade to black for this shit.
Yes, cannibalism. is now
I think
avail.
that falls under body horror. So we're
Yeah,
kind of
I think that does fall under body horror. Yeah.
Okay.
Just because it's dead doesn't mean
It's
not
a
body. We're
horrific
good.
thing to do to a body.
Yeah.
Okay, so asterisk
Yeah, don't worry. I'll find
includes
new things for me to
cannibalism.
make a problem.
Okay, so we got to Todd's house. We have some baths. Then we go into the mine. Is all this correct, or did we do something since March 8th?
We did something. This was post that. Last session started in the beginning of combat.
I hit a lot of people very hard with my mace and killed them. I remember this.
As you should,
Yes.
baby.
Oh, I splashed the water in Todd Johnson's face, and I made him real upset by doing that.
Yeah. I think our last episode was in April, right around early April.
Okay, so
Lord,
we
it's
got in the
June.
carts. We got in
Or
the
May.
carts. We're ready to go. Or was this
May.
outside the mine?
You did go outside the mine. Sorry, that was May. Our last episode was in May.
May.
Yeah. It would have been early May because we had to take some time off for various life stuff.
Okay.
Yes. Oh my god.
All of that stuff was old then.
I want to
Thanks,
make that clear.
viewer.
I did actually cry twice during the time that we would have been filming, so I was right.
More than fine.
Unfortunately, I'm even more beautiful when I cry. That's not true, but please
Okay,
believe
so
this.
there was an aberration room, cat people coming out sort of mindless. This guy plans to put stolen consciousnesses in them. Does this ring a bell?
Yeah.
No. What?
I lied. It doesn't ring a bell.
Is that maybe
I
from
believe you
Shadowrun?
implicitly.
Ooh, maybe that was my plan for when we were going to do a last minute play without Tess. Hold on. Well,
We're
Dean,
doing
you tell
great.
us what we missed.
Okay, so I got about half of the episode. Most of the day, full disclosure, I was gonna watch the last episode throughout the day, and then
It's been a day.
it took like 3 hours to do grocery shopping. And then and then as soon as I got home, I immediately took a nap because I've been tired all fucking day. But you start off in combat. You're facing Todd Johnson's men. You killed a few of them, and then eventually tied up Todd Johnson. Looks like you have a reminder there, Jeff?
There was a rotunda, a big round domed chamber.
That's where the fight was. No, that's not where the fight was. That was where.
No, that's where the
people
fight
were.
was.
Oh,
I described it as a rotunda, as so you'd understand it's a big half spherical room. Dome is the word for that. A dome room, which was being used as part of the excavation to
imagine a
get
planetarium.
Yes.
Okay.
Or like the dome from Vegas, but smaller. Thank you, Az. I appreciate your imagination.
Now what?
They were all right. Now manifest it into reality. Thank you, Az. And they were using that area to dig into the grove at the time.
Do you think too much, Az?
Yeah, I did. It hurt.
And then you managed to capture Todd Johnson. You were leaving the mines, and as you were leaving, you blew up the main mine entrance into it.
Yeah, we did.
And that's kind of what I recall. And I didn't get that far in the episode. I just remember that from the last time. So that's my bad.
We did that, and then when we came outside, we were trying to act like we didn't try to fight Todd Johnson.
Yeah.
And if I remember correctly, that didn't go well.
We were weekend at Bernieing him, I think.
We were trying to weaken at Birmingham, and then I think because we were worried that he would say they attacked me, and then I think he tried to, and then we did something else to handle it.
Yeah, you managed to convince the men that you were working with him while he was injured.
Yeah.
I don't know how I have literally 0 notes from this, but I uploaded the episode and gave it a name.
The episode was May
A very
20...
breakfast at Tiffany's. If I find somewhere I belong, I'll upload the episode and give it a name.
Episode was uploaded on the 24th of May, so it would have been about mid-May, roughly, whenever we did that.
I want to say it was the 17th, but for some reason I don't have any notes.
That makes sense.
That probably could work.
Yeah. Yeah, all I did for in the computer notes was I wrote my character's like traits, a weakness for the vices of the city, stuff like that. Okay, I'm sorry I let everyone down. Let's get back into it.
You didn't.
You're fine.
I will hear nothing of the sort.
All I know is I was prepared to cast Ensnaring Strike on somebody.
You did at one point cast it. Dang, y'all, we might actually have to try this again another week, because I also need to remind myself of what we did last time.
What
In
if we
that
just
case,
hang out?
no, we just hang out for a while.
Yeah.
Yeah, we just shoot the
Holy
shit for a
shit.
bit. Hey, that rhymes. I'm a poet
Yeah.
and I wasn't even aware.
Should that be what we do today? Is we just hang out? For a
Guys, check this out. Venn's back in the Grove. What happened to Philip? Joshua Dogwood, commander. Venn gives his report. 40 gold pieces. We got Todd out. Blew the corridor. Got Todd away from most of the troops.
There we go.
Somebody twigs to our presence. Sally drops. Who the hell is Sally? Susie
Not
Ann.
me.
Was I using Sally as a code name? Doesn't
It's kind of
matter.
fun.
Drops Todd. Roll to
Doesn't matter.
see who. I'm not sure what that is in reference to. Rat House Scavengers Network. So that is literally all I have for.
That's.
Did someone say, "Where's my hat"? I was just wearing the Rat House hat.
Shit,
know
should
you
I
have-
change my hat if you're changing your hat?
I don't want to get up and get it, so you're good.
So there's some baddies
I don't even
across
have to
the
get up, I'll
yard,
just
and
do it.
we're hiding behind
We love
something.
a baddie.
What's like one thing? I was trying to remember. It's been a long day, y'all. It's been...
Yeah, that's okay.
But yeah, if you don't want to do a full game, we can just kind of hang.
Yeah.
Oh no, I like hanging out with y'all and we have a
That's
good time together.
That's true.
I'll put on some damn Minecraft or something, and we'll.
We
Have a
can
good
all
time.
put on different music and put it really, really loud, and so that it's just undecipherable and really overwhelming.
Yeah.
Can you do that on your end, but make it so we can't hear it?
No, everyone has to be a part of it, and everyone has to suffer.
Oh, I hate that.
Oh, I know what I'm
Yeah,
gonna play. Hang on.
I don't make
Much
the
less
rules. I just
enjoyable.
made the rules. Yeah, yeah. I didn't plan it to be enjoyable. I caused it. I made it to be an issue. Ooh,
It's
let
sort
me-
of an evil scheme, sort of dastardly.
You want to see my other new hat? Got another new hat. That's pretty. That's fun.
Washington Brewers Festival.
Classic, and it's got freaking corduroy. I don't know.
Also,
And then, mm,
Oh, I was going to say, like, if this is your first time viewing this, we are normally a lot better put together.
by a little bit. Well, some of us aren't, and some of
I
us
heard
are.
someone do it.
I'm this regardless. This is me 10 times out of 10. It's really whether I'm being reined in or not, and I do apologize, but not enough to not do it anymore.
I have encouraged you to make a list of tangents. I don't know if I'm the one to rein you in or not.
Yeah, fair. This is my other hat. I let my sister borrow it. It is International Space Station.
Ooh.
Oh, I like that.
That's nice. Yeah, it's from my grandpa. It's real fucking sweaty. That's neither here nor there. Because who's gonna do the math on whose sweat it is? Not me.
That's fair.
I don't even know what math you could do on that.
Sweat math.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry, I wasn't thinking of sweat math.
That's newer math. I think Tess is in a newer cohort. And they got
Yeah,
Yeah,
classic
yeah.
nouveau mathematics. Yeah.
Yeah, uh-huh.
The sigma of sweat divided by the ratio of the hat or the area of the hat squared.
I don't know what to tell you. My sister's a doctor, so.
Oh, okay. So that's like that doctor math.
Yeah.
Well, it's sweat, so it's a human body, so I suppose, yeah, probably.
Yeah. As a fellow person in the medical field, I could totally back up the thing you just said.
Yeah, well, the fun thing is that you and her are doing the same thing, so you also know sweat math.
Yeah, sweat
PTs
math.
are fluent in sweat math.
Sweat math as opposed to deranked casual math.
Yeah.
If there was any intact DNA from the sweat giver, they could have like
you can't have my grandpa's DNA. That's why I'm keeping the hat.
Well, only if you wanted to know for sure if there was multiple sweats on the hat.
Can I have your sweat DNA, or is that just like a blanket statement to everyone?
Are you gonna test it, or you just want it for fun?
Just for fun.
Yeah, you gotta have it.
Okay, cool.
Now it's kind
just off camera, there's a Frankenstein's laboratory, and like Tess is growing.
Don't look over there. Don't look over there. That's why the camera points this way, you guys.
They're
the
slow like pat over. You see like a test tube with like smoke coming out of it and electrical.
Ooh,
like,
test tube.
Test tube. Dang it, that's good.
Test tube is very good, unfortunately.
Yes. You got my ass.
Well, I don't think it's even just a bird on you. It's just a good wordplay. Damn.
What's been going on in you guys' lives? I've missed you.
Test tube TM.
I've been hankering to beat up on Todd Johnson some more.
That's fair.
That's fair. Yeah, sorry.
There's no need, really, but I just love giving him the business.
Oh, no, like, full disclosure, I made him an asshole for a reason.
All right.
Can we just do like a little mini session where we just fight Todd Johnson over and over again? Where we just use all of our best... like, it's not canon, we just use all of our best attacks.
I was going to say, Susie Ann's in love with Todd Johnson. And I was like, Susie Ann probably would flirt with Todd Johnson if
mini games. Okay, it's like, in one of those side-scroller fighters.
Until it doesn't work, and then we fight.
Every once in a while, there'd be a bonus round where they're like kicking cars or something to get points. But in this case, Susie has to romance Todd. Gary has to bounce him off the concrete. And Venn...
It's
who fucking knows what I'm doing?
Like he's a basketball.
It's basically like horde mode or zombies. You're all just going to fight the same guy over and over again.
Oh, multiple Johnsons.
Actually, what's funny is in Fallout 3, there was
just a bunch of Johnsons. Sorry, please keep going.
In Fallout 3, there's a vault full of clones, and all the clones are named Gary because they just clone like one guy.
Hey, I'm named Gary.
Yeah. And they only say the word Gary.
I think there's one person here who's definitely named Gary more than any of us.
I've told everyone in this town that my name is Gary.
That is
I didn't know that.
True.
All right.
That's also true. Like,
wait, you meant you did. Yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah, I fully did.
No, she means all of Seattle. Yep.
I thought you meant Seattle. Yeah, I was like, why are you doing that?
If you think I haven't done it once as a bit, you don't know who I am as a person.
I mean, I believe that you would do it once, but the fact that you said you were going around town telling everybody, I was like, that's insane.
Seattle's a beautiful place, and they would all just appreciate it and call me that, and then I would forget.
What's up, Gary?
Tess,
that's on me.
If we ever did a live show and I introduced you all as I do, and you did not introduce yourself as Gary, I would be very disappointed. That would.
I'll keep that in mind.
You got to think of the fans.
I'll start new social media.
Just like, all right.
That's what you should go by on your book talk page. You should be Gary.
I already came up with a name for the book talk page.
Books by Gary.
Books by Gary.
Gary. Maybe I will.
Page
actually, no. Unfortunately, now you've created a perfect subsection where I can talk about D&D on my book page and just call it Books by Gary. Because I have been meaning to go through all the like manuals and other D&D physical books and kind of just talk about what's in there. Obviously, D&D mostly, but that is a good name for it.
That's really funny because people will think that you're like LARPing as Gary Gygax.
Mm.
Do you think I'm not?
I thought you were saying that in reference to my character still.
I was.
What? Yeah, just kind of working around.
Well, okay,
I was,
yeah,
but I don't
technically,
care what
yeah,
people
he's-
fucking think.
Wait, we're in a weird zone now because technically my character
we've
is
been caught up
Gary
in two
Gygax.
yeah, I would say, yeah.
Yeah.
So yes, I am.
I have to peel back the layers of this. Hang on a second.
So
Like an onion, dude.
I can't wait for adoption to subscribe to Gary Talk. Let's do this.
Yeah, as long as you guys don't tell my fucking mom. The bookstagram is called Bigfoot's Librarian. So you can
Good news. I
watch
don't know
that.
your mom.
I'm texting her
Well,
now.
she follows us, so
Dean.
What?
you
No,
technically
we'll-
do have a way to reach her.
We do.
We'll keep
No,
your
I
secret.
actually already have a plan where if anyone from my family follows me, I'll just block them because again, I'm gonna be saying some unhinged shit.
That's valid.
They don't need to know all your business.
Yeah.
I mean, the entire summer is, I mean, I read all sorts of books. I read literally every genre, but the summer bingo is for romance books, and I'm gonna say some wild shit.
Now, are you allowed to start your journey before June 21st?
Yeah, I
can
already
you just
started.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah. Well, technically today I finished 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I finished 6 of these today.
Wow.
I don't have a bingo, but I finished 6 today. But I'm not going to take credit for all of them because it's more fun if you do them one at a time. So I'm going to take credit for 2 of them. 3 of them. I made a Bookstagram, I made a LibreFM account, and I went outside. So read a new book and read a PNW author are not going to count, and visiting an indie bookstore is not going to count for today because I'm going to do it several times over the course of the next 3 months.
Tess, is this no profile picture, no bio yet? Is that how
I
new
have a
this is?
bio. I got a bio, and the profile picture is just a shit ton of books. It's just Bigfoot's Librarian, no space. Or if you put it with a space, also there. Yeah, it's got 1 post. I'm not doing much, but I am up in there.
I just found a different Bigfoot's library.
That one is Bigfoot's Library. I checked to make sure nobody already used Librarian. That's Bigfoot's Library with 4 numbers behind it, and they have not posted since April last year. I checked. But yeah, the one photo on here is basically this.
Okay. I'm finding Bigfoot's based in Antarctica, so I'm gonna check out
Yeah,
this
I'll go
account.
follow you and figure it out. I think you should check out everything.
Oh,
that
this
has
is an
to do with
AI
Bigfoot.
account. Oh.
I
Check
also
out-
have a Bigfoot romance to read, which is a PNW author, so that's going to count for that.
Hey, if a
Called Squashed
Bigfoot
Out.
was based in Antarctica, would you be able to say a Bigfoot is based?
Isn't that just a Yeti?
Yeah.
I think it would be closer to a Yeti.
Yeah.
Just because it's
I
cold?
think-
What is a Yeti if
based
not
on-
a cold Bigfoot?
No, I actually did an entire PowerPoint on Yeti versus Bigfoot, cousins or lovers, and then also, I mean, just based on being able to survive and able to camouflage, the Sasquatch would have to be white, so I think that would be a Yeti. Also, I also did use Yeti versus Sasquatch, cousins or lovers on my dating profile, and I get some insane shit in responses.
Branding
And nobody
opportunity,
gives enough information.
white camouflage, you could sell it camouflage. This is
Sure.
white.
Yeah.
Oh, we lost Ash.
As said, I can't do this with you right
She
now.
dropped the chat. She just left the chat.
She's out.
Yeah. She just
You're-
checked out.
You're lucky I fucking stayed. That shit's wild.
Hey,
Look at her
welcome back.
face. Look on their
Face upon return.
Yeah.
Aren't you glad I stopped the show for that?
The show's been stopped. That was pretty good. I got to give it up.
Well, it wasn't, but you can still give it.
I'll take a pity laugh. That's fine.
You know that you've
Which is a
done
good
well
one.
when somebody has to leave the call. Is all I'm gonna say.
You almost never leave the call from me. Upsetting.
Do you want me to do it more?
I guess.
Yeah, now you started a fight. No, I love to see your beautiful face. Please stay.
All right, I'm
I
here.
like when you're here. It's nice.
I guess in fairness, the only time I've gotten her to leave like that was when I made a bad pun. So yeah, I don't feel bad, Tess. It apparently involves just puns. Make a bad pun, and Alice will leave the chat.
Yeah, if there's one thing I don't do, it's puns. I think I'm just lovely enough that they want to stick around.
Yeah, yeah, you're not punishing us.
Fuck. Oh shit. I feel like we should get.
You set
Dean
me up
should
for
get
the
a
rule of
plaque.
threes.
Dean, we got to get a plaque for you. That one deserves to be recorded in the annals of history.
Just on the mod thing, just hit clip the view, and then you could just get that going. As I could see the doubt in your eyes to see if you were gonna do it or not too. I could just see that.
Yeah,
like,
you watch like the thought process like wash over my face, where I was like doing the pros and cons, and I was doing the sixes and sevens in my head.
My nephew is like 2, and I got to a family dinner like 5 minutes before my mom. She was like, I haven't seen him in years. I want him to like me. And I was like, he's 2, so haven't seen him in years means you saw him when he was an infant, and he still doesn't have permanent memory. Right. But I walked in and he was yelling 6'7", 6'7" at everyone. So I texted my mom. I was like, when you come in and he yells some unintelligible shit, just do this with your hands. She was like, what? I'm like, just do it.
Trust
so she
me.
walks in.
It'll
He's
kill.
like 6'7", 6'7", and she did that. He lost his fucking mind. I was the favorite daughter that night, baby.
A couple weeks ago, my cousins were over for a birthday celebration for one of my aunts, and
Nice.
I said 6'7" in front of one of them who is in 4th grade.
Oh, I
And
love doing it in front of that age because I hate it.
he looked at me like flabbergasted. He said, "How did you know that?"
Someone in this house speaks my language.
Yeah, he goes, "Where did you learn that?" And I said,
You're like, I
"I'm
knew it before
online,
you."
man." And he goes, and he like pulled out his laptop, like opened up Roblox, and he was like, "Look at my like 6'7" brain rot collection that I have over here." I was
Not
like,
the brain rot
I was like, "You're a
collection.
little bit above like my pay grade here, but I do understand all the words."
How
that you've
was it?
said."
Was it good or was it like fucking
He had like
Ohio?
the ultra level instinct like brain rot. Like he was like
Nice.
top 1%.
Nice, very nice.
Yeah.
Did you play the episode of South Park for him?
No.
South Park.
We
Alright,
simply can't
is
be
there
doing
a-
that to children.
So what I have to ask now is there a 6-7 episode of South Park, or is there a Roblox episode of South Park?
50-50.
The one I saw is
Whatever
the
they come
first
either.
episode of the most recent season.
Okay.
So probably
And-
both are in there.
In addition to all sorts of heinous stuff I won't repeat, there is a whole 6-7 storyline.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's not my that
That makes
show's not
sense
my
to me.
shit, but yeah, it makes sense that it would be there.
hmm Listen, I've only ever watched one episode of South Park, and it was the World of Warcraft one when I had a crippling World of Warcraft addiction. So
You gotta do what you gotta do.
yeah. Yeah.
There are times in my current age that when I hear like 6-7, I cringe because it's dumb, and then I remind myself that I watched the crap out of the Charlie the Unicorn series when I was at about their age. so I
Yeah,
don't
who
remember.
among us didn't watch
Among
Snape,
Us?
Snape, Severus Snape, you know? That too.
Yeah.
We're just
Um,
word associating now.
Yeah. I have a
We're
hot.
jumping
It's
meme
hot,
to meme,
guys.
baby.
Oh, wait, I want to bring it back actually to something we were talking about earlier. The
That's the
picture
ball.
of Randall Park that Dean posted earlier,
Yep.
Asian Jim.
Yeah.
That guy is one of the leads in the Among Us TV show that randomly quietly dropped 2 weeks ago. That
What?
show's fucking good, guys. It was a really good show.
Everything he does is good, but
Yeah.
that is good to know that is good.
The episodes are 15 minutes long. There's 10 of them. I watched it all, I shotgunned
handled.
it. It was great.
Nice.
It's a murder mystery. It's an Among Us TV show. It's so good.
We love.
Yeah. I was a fan.
I like Randall Park and basically everything he's in. This entire thing sounds absurd that there is an Among Us TV show.
Oh, can I talk a little bit about it?
You can kind of go high level with it and just say that it's a murder mystery, like you said. Like it's somebody got murdered on a ship. We can go really fancy with it, even though it's just fucking Among Us.
Let me tell you a little bit about the Among Us TV show. Randall
Please.
Park he plays Red, the captain of the ship. He has maybe some of the most backstory on the whole show. Some other actors who are in this show.
Helen Mirren.
No. Yvette Nicole Brown from Community is in it.
Love Yvette Nicole Brown. Adore her.
She's in it.
Who does she play?
She plays Orange, who is
That's what I was gonna guess!
She's the HR director on the ship. Very
that
fun.
Also checks.
Who else is in this fucking show? Elijah Wood is in it as Green.
Wilfred himself. No,
Elijah
not
Wood,
Wilfred himself. The guy that lives with
the other
him.
guy.
No,
Elijah Wood as
Wilfred.
Green, the unpaid intern.
Yeah, Elijah Wood,
ship.
Wilfred, his most famous credit.
I like it was Wilfred and not Frodo Baggins.
I wanted to be,
Elijah Wood
from
from the interview where he wears wigs.
Elijah Wood from Bad Child, or whatever the name of that movie was.
He'll never wear wigs. Well, no,
Never.
he doesn't know when to wear wigs.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe.
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 Let's see.
Bad
Nicole
Child.
Brown,
That can't
Park,
be the
Elijah
title.
Wood. Oh my God! Wait,
Child,
who else is in this? Patton Oswalt as White.
That makes sense to me.
Okay,
Not the color
that's
scheme,
fine.
though that also makes sense. But
Yeah.
Patton Oswalt being a part of it, absolutely
White
checks.
White is
Love
a guy
him.
who just like won a contest where he got to board a spaceship, and that's why he's on the ship.
Patton Oswalt will make sense as any character in this, but him winning a contest and being there is so funny. Because I could also see him as crew. This is objectively nicer.
Go ahead, Dean. Go ahead.
I would say you're not wrong, but I feel like in the same vein of I won a competition and that's why I'm here and that's the joke would also be good with like Jack Black. I'm just toss it out there.
There is room for a season 2, so I think they
enough.
could get Jack Black if they wanted to. Because this one is being received really well too. A lot of people are liking it, even though they didn't advertise it at all.
Yvette would also be a good I won a contest to be here.
She's a delight.
Okay,
But I like
so
her as HR. She is a delight.
So I don't know the structure of the show as if this would work, but couldn't they American Horror Story it where they bring back most of the same actors playing different roles?
Somebody put us in charge of this show.
What they could do is they could bring back the 2 people who are still alive at the end of it.
Yeah, that makes
which
sense.
I almost spoiled, and I held myself back.
I'm proud of you.
So
yeah,
Elijah Wood was the killer the whole time.
And my personal favorite character on this show is, and you're gonna understand why as soon as I tell you who the voice actor is. There is an engineer on board who like fixes the reactor and shit, and he can like go through vents because that's like the engineer can do that in the game.
It's Among Us, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. He's a conspiracy theorist. He is the
Likely
character
thing for an engineer to be,
who originally starts like throwing blame out on people when people start dying. He's like, "Well, of course it's you because you have these reasons," and like it's just batshit insane. He is played by Wayne Knight.
Okay,
yes!
He's played by Wayne Knight.
Yeah.
So do we get Wayne like going through tunnels?
Yes, you do.
Yes.
Absolutely. There's a scene where they're like, "Oh my God, somebody died behind this locked door. Lime, you have to go in through the vents and find out who it is." And they're like telling him which direction to go from the other end of the vent. It's really funny.
My sister is an engineer and she also is a conspiracy theorist, so this all makes sense to me.
Is your sister also voiced by Wayne Knight?
Yes.
Yes, I checked.
Okay.
I checked the IMDb.
Tess's sister.
No, Charlie Kirk died and she texted me about a conspiracy and I was like,
Sure, why
Okay,
not?
so Dean,
I
set
guess.
us up. We've come back in after a portion of our show has been redacted. Dean, go.
Oh yeah, that was a good joke you did, Jeff. Good job.
Hey, thanks, man.
Yeah. Did
Yeah, sorry that I used the Beatles logo, a bunch of Beatles music, so we couldn't have it online.
Oh
I'm
yeah.
sorry.
That's
That's
why
I'm
I
also-
had to. Yeah.
I
I'm
sang
sorry
the
that-
Beatles for several minutes.
Also, fuck
And you-
Jeff Bezos.
You really like added in a lot of slurs in places that they shouldn't have been. It was
Yeah.
really weird.
Specifically,
No,
Jeff
don't hit me
Bezos.
with that. I didn't add slurs. I only used the slurs that were already in the music.
Not even in comedy. Not even once.
I like
Don't
how
hit me with that.
Az and Tess did the whole scene of steamed hams together in sync flawlessly
Well, Seymour, I made it despite you.
at the same time. Not
You
not
pushed a button. You pushed a button,
Yeah,
and
we
you
both did the same.
Not-
the same one.
not
Yeah.
not call and answer. You both synced at the same time,
Oh,
doing
yeah.
the same lines together at that moment.
we synced
Later.
up.
Yeah. Don't.
And then unfortunately, I went topless, so we can't have that online.
Yeah, I
Sorry.
can't put that online.
And I went
Sorry.
bottomless, of course. Even though nobody saw it, it was implied.
I went sideways.
No,
so don't ask how that works.
I saw you move your camera. Don't lie to them.
Tess went topless, but it was right after Dean made a pun, so she turned her camera off.
Also, I kept the camera right here, but everyone knew, which was the issue.
Like Tess went topless, Jeff went bottomless, and I went sideways. Don't ask how that works. Just go with it. All right.
We're breaking the space-time continuum over
That's
here.
right.
We're
I-
what the
breaking
fuck is
free,
happening?
and then we started doing High School Musical. That's a
We're
mess.
all in this together. That's the only song I know.
10 out of 10, guys.
The
I think
dance
we
is
really
something
sold
like
it.
that.
I think we really sold it.
My
Wait, I'm interested.
That's also
in
a
this.
song. Keep going.
I wanted to see how far Dean would go with the Numa Numa guy.
I have not seen the Numa Numa video in like 20 years. I could not recreate it in the slightest.
That's I could do it flawlessly from memory, probably. I used to practice that shit because people in middle school thought it was funny.
I have a challenge for you. Wait. If I do that, we can't put this part on YouTube.
Yeah, I think
gotta
we're
give me-
past that when I was accused of giving slurs.
I was joking. Come on.
Yeah, you look at this face and you think I'm doing something insane? Maybe. Probably not.
I want you to know that I just watched that message pop up in chat. I want you to know that when I was doing that bit in my brain, it started as me saying slurs, and I was like, no, I can't say slurs. Who can say slurs?
Who can say slurs? The white woman. Yeah.
I can say a couple of them, but
Yeah,
Like
I've got a
honky,
couple I can
cracker,
do.
that sort of thing.
yeah,
No.
and a couple other ones.
There's a few that we can say.
As I want to know if you can ever do a Numa Numa to this.
I have a couple that I can say,
we've
but
got
I
a
still
link.
shouldn't.
Yeah, I
Let's
posted.
see.
Which is all of them.
Oh, yeah, I
Oh,
could.
yeah.
You know what? I could also just lip sync this. Like,
Yeah, that's also true. I mean, to be fair, that's what he does.
yeah.
The Numa Numa guy. I'm not expecting that right now. I just thought it would be a funny joke.
So are we pivoting to
Hey,
karaoke now?
I don't think we could do that and maintain. I mean, we're also not monetized, so I mean,
I'm watching Jeff play this video
just
right now on stream.
Yeah, I don't like it.
This is an American musical comedian doing a parody of a '90s Europop DJ.
yeah,
Oh, I'm glad that
Oh,
it's
the
fake.
classic,
That's
yeah.
good.
yeah, no,
I like
it's
a
fake.
parody.
No, that's
Yeah.
that's what's his name, who's famous for several
Kyle
things,
Gordon. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
The
Kyle.
chorus of that song, Jeff, the lyrics are all of the dream, how does it mean? When the rhythm is glad, there is nothing to be sad.
Yeah. It's basically that guy in a Russian club that said, there's much sadness in the world, but not here.
Yeah, but not
The
here.
drinks are flowing, the ladies are plentiful.
I love that guy.
I have to pick up the exact words, but as you know, I was pretty damn close.
Yeah, you were. I knew exactly who you were talking about.
And
I was
versus
there.
that, I think it was like Madonna had a song with Spanish in it, and it made like no sense.
Oh, La Isla Bonita.
Yeah,
I rock that jam all the time back in the day.
That's like the inverse of that. It was, I was like, what did you just say? Because it didn't make any sense, Madonna.
Yeah. Tess, do you remember that other video that's kind of in the same vein where I think it's an English bloke is getting interviewed outside a pub and he just keeps putting his whole mouth on the microphone?
Yes. Yeah.
I gotta
No,
find an
exactly.
image of that. Hang on.
Oh, by the way, this week on Wednesday, I'm gonna go see Weird Al live.
Oh,
Hell yeah.
I don't know when I'll get another opportunity, so I'm taking the opportunity.
I think you should.
I'm excited. I've never, yeah.
I saw him in 2012 on his Alpocalypse tour, and
Oh.
it
I think
was
we've talked about
magical.
this. Yeah.
That is such
Probably.
a good album, too.
I'd like to brag about it a lot because he was very close to me at one point. He like comes
Fair.
out into the audience and does stuff.
Sweet.
He does a costume
Classic
change between
doing
every
stuff.
song, Dean.
Oh, wow, really?
What?
Okay.
Holy shit.
It's really, really elaborate and good and cool.
You already got me more hyped than I kind of was, because...
Yeah,
Yeah.
he puts on a show. I'll tell you that much.
Because he hasn't released an album since, I think it was like Mandatory Fun, I think.
Yeah, that was the last one, I believe.
Sounds about right.
So this might be like a best of situation, which
Mhm.
cool, because like Amish Paradise is one of his best. A lot of bangers in general, but Amish Paradise, Amish Paradise. Is
I know that looked like me disagreeing with you, but that was me saying like, "Damn, yes, that's a good song."
Yeah.
I was running through my Rolodex of songs, most of them from the Bad. It's not the Bad album. It's
I
the
think
one
it
with
is.
the Bad parody, right?
It was a
Yeah.
good album.
Fat.
Fat.
Had that one where he goes, tied her to a chair, shaved off all her hair, left her in the desert all
Unkind.
alone.
It was the Even Worse album.
Even
Yes.
worse, yes.
Because it was
Yeah.
bad and then even worse. Yeah.
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 Have you guys seen his like biopic movie starring Daniel
No.
Radcliffe?
I've heard good
Mm-mm.
things.
I've been
I've
meaning
seen
to.
it.
It's on
Yeah.
Tubi.
It's fucking fantastic because
That's
he's
what I've
just
heard. Yeah.
he's parodying all the other biopic movies
Mhm.
and none of the shit in his actually happened.
Yeah. It's
Like-
Objectively, Daniel Radcliffe is the perfect person to do this.
One of my favorite jokes in the movie is that like halfway through it he's writing parodies, and then somebody's like comes to him and is like, "Well, why don't you write something original, huh? Like where's all that creativity like coming from? Like write something original for once." And then in the fiction of the movie, he writes Fat, and then 2 days later Michael Jackson releases Bad. And there's a whole sequence about like
Simply
Michael
love.
Jackson fucking copied me. He parodied me. He did my thing.
We simply love to see
Yeah,
it.
it's really, really,
Daniel
really
Radcliffe's
good.
been doing a bunch of good stuff recently because the rise and fall of Reggie Jenkins is also fun.
Oh, I've heard.
I've been having a good time with it.
I haven't seen the movie, but one of the things I like I've seen clips of the Weird Al biopic, is that it's not Daniel Radcliffe singing the songs. It's still Weird Al.
Yeah,
He's just lip syncing the Weird
yeah.
Al
Daniel
song.
Radcliffe is lip syncing. Yeah.
That's how biopics work half the time. No, they
Yeah.
don't. But let's
Well-
be real.
I love the Doors to this day, but
Oh,
I'm
the
sure
Val
it's
Kilmer
not very
movie.
accurate.
So it's not, but people did say Val Kilmer really put us all into learning how to perform those songs correctly.
He's
So,
so good.
yeah, he was so good.
A total smoke show, too. The ladies loved Val.
Everyone loves Val Kilmer. Shout out to mine and Dean's friend Brooke.
Yeah, I was about to say, Brooke is
Sup,
Brooke is a
Brooke?
fan. Yeah.
Brooke is the biggest Val Kilmer fan of all time, and that's not even her number one guy. Her number one guy is a little man by the name of Thomas Cruise.
Yeah, I am only 1 inch taller than Tom Cruise, and I do not like that.
I didn't mean little in that sense. I
The
was
biggest
just like,
man in the world. Yeah, you were saying Tom Cruise is an unknown actor.
yeah, exactly, yeah.
Young Thomas Cruise.
Like, Brooke loves Tom Cruise enough that somebody on Twitter like 2 days ago accused her of being a paid bot to like talk good about his movies. And
You're like, no,
she
I'm
was
just
like,
insane.
the concept of like Tom Cruise like buying publicity like that when he's like one of the biggest names.
Why would he buy publicity?
Yeah, like.
Yeah. She's such a big Tom Cruise fan that she got an early screening to go watch the last Top Gun movie that came out.
Mm-hmm. Got a picture with the man.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'll see if I can find that.
Shout out to Brooke, because that's quite the to be such a fan of something that someone's like, come watch our movie is like, and get a picture with the lead star, mind you.
Yeah.
And not even like us, like an Elijah Wood lead star, like a well-known kind of lead star like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I should also say, love Brooke to death. One of the most insane women I've ever met in my life, and I mean that as a compliment. She is.
No, that's an impressive place to hit. You know, that's always what I'm running for.
She's so cool. Like she knows so much about so many things that like the normal, like the layman would just be like, where do you like source this information from? Where is this coming from?
There's truly nothing better than a wild woman. Sorry, Dean, what were you saying?
I follow her on Twitter, and the two most things that she tweets about the most are Tom Cruise and the Beatles. I learned so much about both just from reading her tweets.
A close third, it's Tom Cruise, the Beatles, and specifically Steve Rogers and Tony Stark, like gay fan fiction.
Oh damn! She didn't even go with Stucky. She went with Stony.
Yeah, Stony.
Impressive.
She's a Stony shipper. Yeah.
Look, some people are.
Yeah, she talks about Civil War all the time.
I like that more than Spony, where it's Spider-Man time, because that age difference is.
Yeah, that's
he's objectively a father figure to him. It's less about the age, more about the power imbalance, and also the familiar relationship.
Also, she's
Stony's fine.
A goose ice and a goose man, ice goose,
Iceman, Ice Mav.
Ice Mav. Yeah, she ships Ice Maverick. Yeah, you're right. Maverick,
I think we should all talk about our loves out loud, and I think that's beautiful.
Yeah.
I mean, I won't, but she can.
Do you mean like our crushes in film?
No. Are you talking
because Sorsha from Willow, Mad Mardigan's wife.
Specifically about weird fics that we're into, yeah.
Are you saying that
I don't think we should. I don't think we should, because I'm not gonna. But it's beautiful that some people do.
Yeah, if y'all want to get my Willow fanfic, it's El Jefe Tacoma on Instagram and Facebook.
I actually finally did get added to AO3 as a member. You have to wait several months, but I finally got my account.
I found out a new term about AO3 today. Yeah, while I was at Pride.
What was it? I'm so excited. What was it?
I found out that one of my favorite jokes from Arrested Development is commonly used on AO3.
Oh, dead dove do not eat. Yeah.
Yeah, as I tagged this. You read the tags. If there's something you don't like, don't read it. Dead dove do not eat. It makes perfect sense.
So in Arrested Development, Michael takes a bag out of the fridge, says "dead dove do not eat," and he opens it, and there's a dead dove in there, and he goes, "I don't know what I expected." And so now on fanfic sites, they tag everything, and then they go "dead dove do not eat," because it's like, I tagged it and I fucking meant it.
Yeah.
So if you read the tags and read this and are surprised that that's on you. No, dead dove do not eat is a very common tag.
God, I love Arrested Development so much. That's so funny.
That happened. That took place in like my hometown.
Oh, really?
Well, not Vegas, but the other hometown. Yeah, absolutely.
San Jose or
no? Balboa.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like we had banana stands and we had that whole thing going.
Yeah.
Upper Orange County, yeah.
All right, incoming image. This is not the image I was thinking of,
Dead
but this
Dove?
is my friend Brooke and Tom Cruise taking a selfie together.
I cannot believe that she actually met
Beautiful.
Tom Cruise.
Yeah.
That's wild.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it checks given what I know, but still
I
wild.
guess she falls in like the very specific niche of Top Gun influencer because there's all of 2
Yeah.
movies. That's why it's a niche.
And there's probably only 2 Top Gun influencers.
Right.
Well,
So
I mean, I think that he's a big celebrity, but I don't think people are clamoring to meet him in the most kind way.
I mean,
True.
there has to be a demand because she got invited to meet him. So
Yeah.
I'm just like, there's enough for where like
Handled.
some PR guys like, you see this girl on TikTok, let's bring her in to meet Tom.
Yeah.
I'm sure a Scientologist would be stoked to meet Tom Cruise.
But that's a separate thing.
They walk into the auditing office and they're like, "Holy shit, what are you doing here?"
God, I really did
Now you
love
know all my
the videos
secrets.
of people speed running the Scientology offices until they had
I
to
was
close
talking
them for
about
everybody.
those today. Yeah. I was really hoping that like one of those videos would end with like a kid just like opening a closet door somewhere and like Tom Cruise's like lifeless limp body is just like waiting to be turned on.
No.
Yeah.
My question for you is: in this scenario, is Tom Cruise a robot being turned on for activities, or are they weekend at Bernieing him this whole time?
I think the first one, but only by a little bit. I think it's like a 60-40.
I think he's biological, but I think that they do have to physically turn him on with a key.
Okay, all right.
Okay,
So
is
it's
there
like
any
ignition.
mystical part of it, or is it all scientific?
Well, it's Scientology, so I'll let you decide.
Closer to what's it called in D&D? Warforged.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there
just
you
a-
go.
Oh wait,
Yeah,
actually,
just a little bit mechanical, but mostly
can I write
human.
that down real quick? I'm
Tom
gonna use
Cruise
that.
is Warforged.
Tom
Yeah.
Cruise Warforged.
Yeah.
Or you can
I'm
make
gonna-
like a Warforged Tom Cruise to play in some game.
Yeah,
the kids
no,
are
I was
playing.
gonna say, unfortunately, the next game we play, either me or Az will be playing Tom Cruise Warforged as a canonical Tom Cruise.
Look, in our playthrough of Baldur's Gate 3, I did name my character a canonically accurate Logan. I have no room to talk. Or comic accurate Logan, excuse me.
Yes.
Warforged Tom Cruise. There you go, Az.
There we go. It's copyrighted.
Yeah.
So I want to see this on Fortnite. I want to see it on Roblox.
Yeah, where's the Warforged Tom Cruise skin?
6, 7.
Listen, if we get big enough, it'll happen.
That's
Yeah, you're right.
at the
You're
very
so
least
right.
we can
Tom
make that
Cruise.
if we get a concept artist, at the very least we can get T-shirts with that on there. And
Yeah,
just
that's
keep
the
it-
first merch we're doing.
and maybe it's like
Mhm.
it'll be like like the image will be like a literal Warforged concept art of Tom Cruise, and that is
It's just Tom Cruise with a little key hole in his back that you can
Right,
twist
right.
up. Yeah.
Now the question is, are we gonna do regular Tom Cruise, Top Gun Tom Cruise, or, and hear me out here, interview with a vampire Tom Cruise? I feel like that's
Well,
a
now
missed
we've got
opportunity.
3 variants
love
for
that.
our merch.
Anytime.
Now I will
I
counter
will always
though.
vote interview with a vampire. What was that, Jeff?
If we did
Yeah,
Edge of
absolutely.
Tomorrow, all you'd have to do is put a key in the back of his suit, and Bob's your uncle.
Well, yeah, but like Edge of Tomorrow Tom Cruise is just top down Tom Cruise with the like power suit.
Yeah, that's Warforged.
That's the
right?
back of the shirt, and the front of the shirt on the small logo is Nicole Kidman leaving the divorce hearing, but there's kind of just like running animation behind her.
Oh, and like her throwing something
I love
behind
that
her,
photo. Yeah.
an ankle bracelet. There we go. Like there's an ankle bracelet she's throwing behind her as she's going.
Yeah.
Whenever
These shirts are gonna cost a ton, guys. We're gonna lose
Yes,
so much
yes,
money.
yes, yes.
guys,
No, we're gonna make so much money. They're gonna cost $1 million. No, that's not true. They're only gonna cost 17. They're gonna
World's
cost
first gift
$71.95.
T-shirts.
I think that anytime Warforged Tom Cruise enters combat, he should tell all of his enemies that they're bruising for a cruisin'.
You're so right. You're absolutely right.
So
They are bruising for a cruising.
Bruisin for not for cruising, but not cruising for bruising. Just to clarify.
No,
Yeah, no,
Bruisin'
because
for a
he's
Cruisin' is the
Tom
other
Cruise.
T-shirt that we
Uh-huh.
made.
So they're getting bruised because they got a
by
cruise.
the cruise. Yeah.
Okay, I see.
They're bruising. They're bruising for cruise. Yeah.
Well, technically they're
bruising.
bruising from a cruising.
Also true.
Again,
Also true.
good merch.
Yeah.
Somebody call
Tom
legal.
Cruise, hit us up. We've got some ideas.
There's a part of me that wants to make fun of his height, but I am barely taller than him, so maybe I should just shut up. My idea is like whatever size shirt we say it is actually one size smaller. So like a small is an extra small, a medium is a small, a large is a medium. Because he has a history in his movies of like the actresses, like if he's got a co-star with an actress, he has to stand on a box to appear taller than her, and that's in his contract.
And she doesn't get to wear heels. Yeah.
So it's like making fun of him doing that, basically. But
it's annoying for us shorter guys because then
he gives you a bad name.
As a 5'7" person who is considered a short king, I
think you're a tall king. I'm only 5'5".
Short queen.
Well, anyway, we got plenty of experience of taller ladies, and like I'd just love to see that represented sometimes. He's like looks up to his tall action girlfriend, and
he'll never do that. He'll
someone
never.
say tall ladies.
There you go.
Yeah, baby.
I mean, as you're like 6 foot, aren't you?
I'm 6'1", yeah.
6'1",
yeah. Tall queen.
Tall queen on set.
I think there should be more tall queen representation in media, frankly.
Tall queen.
I'm right here, guys. Put me in shit.
This is it.
Somebody call Marvel right now.
Put her on camera. Don't be
Marvel.
cowards.
Let's get you into James Bond.
Marvel, let me play Squirrel Girl.
There you go.
I'll do it.
I think Squirrel Girl should be short, but that's just my own bias.
That I was gonna
Jill
say
Reacher.
Jill Reacher. I hardly Jill know her.
Oh. That's a good one. Also, my brain.
That's the tagline.
Also, my brain is just one. Instead of Jill Reacher's Jackie Reacher. Excuse me. I'm sorry to no butt on that one.
Jackie Reacher just sounds like a tennis champion.
That's
no
fair.
butt.
No butt.
Ass? Did you say
Assless.
Assless? No.
Yeah,
well, no butt.
butt.
Assless.
Well, we know if she's assless, she's assless.
Both good ones. Both good.
As you need that ass. That's what
queen.
you're saying? Yeah. I got you.
Both
what do we have bad taste here? Come on, obviously.
This is an ass-friendly live stream.
What the hell are we doing?
Yeah, guys, we're ass-friendly over here.
Ass?
We're pro-ass over here at Omniversal Escapades.
Wait, I just had a funny idea.
As you gotta pitch in so I can have a screenshot of us all thumbing. We're ass positive.
I don't love thumbing in this.
Yeah, I don't like how you said that.
Oh, we love ass thumbing. No,
ass
I don't
thumbing.
think we can go all that way. That's a little much. So suddenly, I'm not the one causing the problem.
I just had a funny idea.
Please.
Hang on.
Wait, before you go, I just wanted to suggest an alternative. Cruisin, and the T-shirt is like of a Bates Motel type place, but like Tom Cruise works there.
Or
okay,
Cruisin, and it's Tom Cruise at a bathhouse.
Or hear me out here, a Cruisin,
or a public park.
It's one of those rollerblading diners. Cruisin.
I feel like we're talking about different things, babe.
and like, if you want to hit that very specific niche, thank you.
Look at the stream. I did it.
Oh God, is someone new here?
No, look at the feed of our Discord.
I mean, it's accurate. I definitely counted it. I am in that position.
Once I put Warforged Tom Cruise there, I was like, wait a second, I can put a sign
That's
pointing
not
to D.
him at all. You're right. I I have Twitch up and still was like, what's happening? I have the capabilities.
Do we
This
need to do
episode's
any
awesome.
important business before we clock out? Game wise?
I'm
We
going
played a
to,
hell of a game today.
yeah, I'm going to apologize to our viewers, y'all. We normally do play D&D. It's been a hell of the last couple weeks.
I don't think we need to apologize. I think
Yeah,
this was
objectively,
fun.
if they're here, this is low key what they're expecting. There's just some undertones of D&D.
Yeah,
I'm still in our mod view right now. We have 4 concurrent viewers right now. So
And they're all having a good time, and one's me. So
And one's me.
wait, I don't even see Tess on this list. So we have 5 actually.
Amazing.
the moral of the story is, we hope you enjoy what you see.
Yeah.
We're all just hanging. If you're here and you're staying here, it's because you like us as people. And so the D&D is kind of just a bonus. Bada bing, bada
I
boom.
will say nonstop comedy is a little bit more strenuous. Like I'm starting to have trouble breathing.
For you, I'm having the best time of my life.
I'm having a great time.
I could do several more
I have a wet
hours
towel.
of this.
Addis and I can just kind of do this endlessly.
Jeff, I feel like you could have put your fans back on like 2 hours ago.
I could just vamp with these, like, were they something? I just say something.
Dean, we'd love to have you.
Yeah.
I didn't mean to talk for you.
No,
I was just saying because as already said.
No, you're good. Like, as a long-term D&D player, I can yes and with the best of them. I could just keep going.
Accurate.
Yes and with the best and.
Yeah, yes and this end. That's also a good. That would.
Yeah, unfortunately, we're all just having a lovely time. So that sucks.
Unfortunately.
But I would like to. If you tune into expecting us to watch D&D, sorry, my fault.
Go to YouTube.
I'm gonna rewatch your episode to remind myself what we do. So the next time we stream, this is not an issue going forward.
Yeah.
Dean, in honor of your regret, I'll put a title up when we archive to YouTube, and it'll just say
"Rip, sorry."
But below Dean, it'll say "I'm sorry."
Yeah,
just throughout.
And I guess, in fairness, we have thrown around the idea of us just doing like a whole tangent episode where we don't play D&D.
And now we have.
That's just the unintentional product of that concept. A whole tangent.
If nothing, it's proof of concept.
Call this
one
Oops
just
All
do this shit for a couple hours.
Oh, that is such a good title of the episode too. Oops, all tangents.
Yeah.
I actually did go to another Oops All Goalies game a couple weeks ago.
Oh, hell
but
yeah.
I forgot to write that down in my tangent list, so I didn't tell you about it. The goalies one.
Okay. As expected.
I have to ask a follow-up question from the last time you went. Did you come across the eating honey mustard out of a carafe guy?
Yeah.
I did not. I did look for him. Because I really wanted to find him. Because who the fuck?
Wasn't there a sexy lady you were trying to meet? One of the players? Does this ring a bell?
Yeah, all of the players.
I was going to say all of the players, probably, yeah.
Oh, no. I meet a lovely woman.
Tess, you say unfortunately for a lot of things that sound pretty fortunate.
Yeah, pretty fortunate,
The only thing I don't use unfortunately for is actual unfortunate events. I love using unfortunately for things that are fortunate.
So the series of unfortunate events, you just say a series of events.
A series of events, absolutely. Well, I said series and a series listening to me, and that's neither here nor there. She's still listening, and I can't turn her off. That's never my problem, but that's neither here nor there.
Hey, Alexa. I just wanted to set off a bunch of people's Alexas who are listening.
Yeah, now everyone's upset. There actually was a whole weekend thing going on there. There was a Pride hockey tournament. I use unfortunately for everything. Most commonly to be like, unfortunately I look good regardless. That's a really good common refrain. Unfortunately both of the dresses worked well because I got my
that's red dress. There you go.
Yeah, I got it in 2 sizes because I didn't know it would work. Unfortunately, they both look fantastic, so that's neither here nor there.
Nice. Nice.
Life's really hard, guys.
So, viewer, if you were hoping to watch some D&D tonight, I'll tell you what.
Go to our YouTube.
There's this show called Dimension 20. My dropout password is...
I love the idea of like a post-episode like edit where Jeff like hits the censor bleep when you say that. You know, my password is beep, and there's a black bar, and the black bar says, "Sorry about this," or something.
If you do that, please also cover my eyes.
Just the whole time?
Well, only while they're given the password.
Cover Tess's eyes and write like hashtag canceled over it.
As what are we doing here?
You guys are really adding to my production load here.
Hashtag slurs.
I think you shouldn't do that. I think, frankly, you shouldn't do that.
Listen. When I pitched that idea, I forgot that I also pitched the idea that you said slurs earlier, and I didn't mean it to be...
that's the first thing that I thought of, is the fact that you've come at me twice for saying slurs that I didn't do.
I didn't mean for that to be like a part 2 to a bit from earlier. I kind of just meant that as like...
cracker, and I've said it several times.
Yeah, it sucks too, because you'll be required at the end of this rule of threes... You know,
well, when I run for president, this is gonna get me caught. As you personally said to me, sorry. So funny.
I feel bad. I just texted
it's just a waterfall
all caps,
of
sorry.
I
it's
also
just a waterfall
love taking
of I'm sorry.
TSA and turtles.
You know, in the Matrix, when all the little green lines come down, it's just all sorries.
Sorry.
When I can't become a senator because of you guys, you'll remember this moment.
Tess, was it you who sent me the video of the woman who tried to go through TSA with a bunch of turtles in her socks?
Was me. Yeah, okay, you said was this for love of the game, and I said yeah.
What?
There's a woman who got stopped at TSA, and they emptied her suitcase, and in every sock she had a baby turtle.
What?
She had a suitcase full of baby turtles.
Why?
We don't for love of the game,
but we don't know. For love of the game, probably. Imagine the size of the aquarium
I know.
in her home.
There's an evil villain on an island lair, and he makes the turtles fight each other.
Meat? No, see, there's this.
Think of dog fighting, but imagine turtles.
There's this ninjutsu instructor named Splinter, and he has to raise 4 sons.
Look! They have extras.
He's got backup turtles. That's all I said. Backup turtles. Okay,
so the Mutant Ninja Turtles are real, and
you want to take that name one more time?
Nope. I know what age they are. Don't worry about it. I know what age they are. You know what age they are. Leave me alone.
The Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Have you heard of the tortoises?
We're doing great, folks.
Hey, Doctor Who got canceled this week.
36 of our subathon.
Doctor Who got canceled this week, and I'm glad I get to do this because it's brightening my spirits.
Oh, I'm so glad.
Yeah.
Oz?
Yeah.
Oz?
Oh shit, was I right?
I don't know. I just rolled a 3. That's
I didn't
all
mean
I did.
to take that from you.
Wait, what did you say?
Bill?
What? No, Doctor Who.
Doctor Who, last episode.
Dr. Whomst.
I feel like we're missing something.
Did a Who's on First routine open up and I wasn't invited?
Guessing famous doctors. Because we said Doctor
fucking
Who.
A.
We're
going to do this, Tess. We're going to do bits on the late deceased Doctor Who.
Mike?
I didn't know what the fuck you were talking about. I was just guessing. I was throwing shit out there. I was throwing spaghetti at a wall.
The television program Doctor Who got canceled this week.
Yeah,
Dr. Oz should get canceled. That guy sucks.
That was absolutely crazy because they didn't even start with it's canceled. They started with like, we haven't cast a new Doctor Who and we don't have the Christmas special planned, and everyone got upset, and then it got worse.
Yeah. Didn't they cancel it because it was too woke? or did I hear that from like someone I shouldn't trust?
Oh, you just killed Jeff. Oh, look at Jeff.
Well, no, Jeff. So
It
what I heard
depends on who
was
you
that,
talk
like,
to, I suppose.
what I had heard was like, allow me to explain. People, a certain group of people who we don't like,
Fuckheads.
really took issue with there being a black Doctor Who.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
And
yeah.
And
He's also
because
quite
of
gay.
that-
Yeah.
Yes, and because of that, they were like, "Oh, it's woke garbage now. We don't want to watch it."
But it
And
was still on Disney, so BBC could have absolutely grabbed it back and fixed it. I liked it the way it was.
yeah.
He only did it for like one season, from my understanding.
Yeah,
Two.
He had one season.
And
Oh, yeah.
they could have done a third, but Russell and the Bad Wolf that's the production company, they worked out a deal to get a spin-off going. But then they made that spin-off a closed end, like it didn't have ongoing seasons planned in. So the whole thing was a fiasco when it gets canceled because there's all these hanging threads hanging out there.
Well, to be fair, Doctor Who was canceled and revived once before.
Mm-hmm.
So even though we don't have an end in sight, and by end I mean beginning, we can still hold out hope.
I mean, yeah, and it's one of those series that because the lead can change depending on the season, it is something that can go into hibernation for a bit and then come back with a new plot line. With the new Doctor, you know.
That's what happened in the 90s or 2000s?
Yeah, they called it the wilderness period, and the one of the great things that came out of it is all the like extra books and comic books and audio dramas, clubs.
And you love the Who that
you
they
know.
came back with, yeah.
Yeah.
That was Eccleston?
Yeah,
right?
Robert Eccleston, I think.
Christopher Eccleston.
Christopher Eccleston, okay, yeah. He's the one who started in the 90s after I think it was like a 20-year period of No Who.
Oh, you might be thinking of Paul McGann, who did the 1996 TV movie. And then
Maybe.
Christopher Eccleston
think
came in the reboot
two things got
in
combined.
2005. I guess
I
it
think
wasn't
we're thinking about
technically a
Eccleston.
reboot because they
It's a
stayed within
continuation,
continuity.
yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely. A reboot would have constituted them restarting, so I think
I
it's
will
just
say-
picking up something that was on the ground. Yep.
From
What will you
what
say?
precious little I know about Doctor Who, which is next to nothing, Christopher
Beautiful.
Eccleston is my favorite one.
I like the
Hell yeah, he's
Yeah,
good.
Nice.
Yeah.
Decent choice.
I like him a lot. I think he's charming in a way that a lot of them are like too charming, but I think he's like just like
Yes.
the most average
right.
guy.
That's fair. He's
I,
good.
I forget the name, but like the one of the two Scottish guys who played the Doctor was like the one I kind of liked.
Matt
Not
Smith?
You got David Tennant and Peter Capaldi.
David Tennant was the one.
Oh,
Capaldi's
and
my
Ncuti
guy.
Gatwa is also Scottish.
Oh,
True.
really? I didn't know that.
Famously, he
Yeah.
wore a kilt for at least a couple episodes.
That's fair because I only like know him through Sex Ed, so it's not like
Yeah.
I actively followed a lot of his work beyond that. I just
He's
knew when they
great.
hired him, I was like, oh, good for him for getting like a big role, like a huge
A
role. like
freaking
that.
beauty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, we were having so much fun, and now we're just being serious.
I'm having
But-
fun talking about
Yeah.
Doctor Who.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
A show
I feel like
barely
the
know anything
divorce
about.
guy that wandered into the party, and he was like, "Oh gosh,
You're-
thanks for."
It's like, hey guys,
making
I
me
want to talk
feel
about my
good."
wife.
Yeah, unfortunately, we all care about each other and our interests, so fuck us, I suppose.
Yeah, that's no problem, man. Like,
You let me talk about my summer romance bingo for far longer than you talked about Doctor Who, so that's neither
You
here
guys
nor
let
there.
me talk about the Among Us TV show.
Yeah, we're all on this. Dean, now it's your turn.
Oh, I don't have anything to talk about. I don't have anything I'm obsessing over at the moment.
That's what I assumed by the fact that we hadn't gotten into it, but I just wanted to see if there's anything you wanted to go over.
I'll take Dean's turn and I'll talk about the Among Us show again.
Okay, go ahead.
Oh, and
Randall... Go ahead.
Oh, I'm pretending
I
to
thought
be
you
frozen.
froze.
Carry on.
Yep.
Okay, all right.
You did really good until you blinked.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
anyway, Randall Park is in it. He plays Red. He's the captain of the ship, and
Who plays HR?
Oh, that's Oprah Winfrey. Can you believe it?
Oh my god, I thought it was Yvette, but that's even more interesting.
No, I recast her just now. We're going into AUs.
Guys,
Okay,
it's been
Dean
so
has
nice to shoot
locked
the shit with you.
in. He is locked in.
Oh,
Okay.
I've been watching American Gods. I need to not because the writer is a creep, but like the book was so good, I have a hard time not wanting to read more. To be honest.
Oh, is that Stephen King?
No,
No,
it's
Neil
worse.
Gaiman.
Neil Gaiman.
No, Stephen King's problematic, but in ways that you're like, no, okay, that's kind of
Yeah.
fine, other than when it's not.
Oh.
It's like you had kids have sex in it, kind of problematic. Not like
not like you're
abused
having...
women.
Okay.
Yeah, you wrote something weird versus you did something weird in real fucking life.
But I also did restart for like the 5th time because I never finished it. Farscape, old sci-fi show. It had the Jim Henson Company working with it, so like it's half puppetry. Check it out; it's pretty good. And the last like 5 seasons, I had a movie, and it had like one of my early childhood crushes, if I can remember her name right now.
I believe in you.
I do not remember her name. I'm just gonna bring it up.
What was she in?
Besides that, she's been in a lot of things, but she was also like the voice of Morrigan in Dragon Age.
I know who you're talking about, but I also can't remember the name. Yep.
Why am I forgetting her name? It was like something black. My memory sucks. Anyway, that was like one of my first like childhood crush. Claudia Black, that's what it was. That was one of my first childhood crushes as a kid.
Mine was Maid Marian.
Which
Reasonable.
version?
Absolutely reasonable.
From the furry version or the
Which
regular?
reason?
Furry Maid
Which
Marian.
one? All
Okay.
versions good.
It's okay. I know a lot of people who.
Okay,
Oh,
This is
also
the
Mary Elizabeth Master Antonio, of course.
This is the second furry hit we've got from Jeff today.
Okay.
That one might have been before we started recording.
Shit, I'm lying.
Maybe. I don't know. We'll find out.
Roll back.
But
That's
that
neither here nor there.
Rule of threes. I am gonna have to
Do it one
wear
more
a
time.
furry suit before we're done tonight.
You
And
could
it's-
just call
and it-
Winnie the Pooh hot.
And it's master like accused Tess
Shirt,
of
no
saying a
panties?
slur.
Gorge.
Shirt, no panties is what we're calling the Winnie the Pooh fit.
I mean,
yeah. Am I wrong?
It's not wrong.
I mean, it's not what I would expect him to wear, but you're not
Unfortunately,
incorrect.
Unfortunately, I cannot take credit for that. That's what they said in Dimension 20.
That's actually a reverse joke about Donald ducking, because back when they were college humor, they made a joke about Donald ducking, which is shirt, no pants.
Donald Ducking's the same. You can Donald Duck, Winnie the Pooh, Yogi Bear. You know, there's lots of
Porky
options.
Pig. We always went with Porky Pig.
I always call it Porky Pig in it, but to each their own.
It's
like I
Porky
said-
Pig in it.
Yeah, like I said, I cannot take credit for it because Dimension 20 also had a thing where for 5 minutes they just chanted Winnie the Pooh, shirt no panties, which is neither here nor there.
Wow.
So,
Winnie the Pooh,
sorry,
shirt,
gang.
no panties.
I will never be funny enough to be on that show.
Oh, never
know,
say
right?
that. This is show business. You never know how far.
Hey, I'm
and
funny enough that
high
I've
you can
said-
go.
I'm funny enough that I said something they said and people believed it was me. That's kind of nice.
Yeah.
I think that kind
Ooh.
of counts.
Yeah.
We could make that our niche.
If you guys think I'm funny enough to sell jokes from other people, that's something.
All right, here's a concept for us. We
I'll do other people's
recreate
bits.
Game Changer episodes shot for shot
Okay.
and just put them out for free on YouTube.
We get 3 other people, and then we just we write down everything they say on Dimension 20 and just do that.
No.
Get in a touchy era though if
okay.
they're a different race than you.
Yeah,
Like,
they don't
you know,
usually
'cause
touch
a lot
on
of
it, but
comedy's
sometimes they do.
personal.
Yeah.
So,
Okay, so
right.
actually, there's a Game Changer game that's coming out, and I was thinking about buying it. So if we were going to play it on here,
That's
we
a good
could.
one. Yeah.
It's something you
Very
can
excited
play
about
on a Zoom call.
Not
It's
easily, but what I can do is show people their cards in separate chats and not look at them, or be the game master and kind of just show everyone their cards in separate chats.
yeah.
Can I be Jacob Wysocki?
I beg that you
could
do.
you could be
Okay.
Jacob Ice Hockey.
As long as I
Eh?
can be Emily Axford, even though she never shows up in that show.
Hang on, let me Google something real quick.
I
Good
can
old
pretend.
Jacob Ice Hockey.
I could pretend to be Brendan.
Oh,
Lee
I know
Mulligan.
Emily Axford. Okay.
I'm
you
definitely
wanna be Emily?
Gianmarco Soresi.
That's fair. Yeah, we watched that one together. It's a good one.
I
Hang
could
on,
pre-
I'm Googling something.
I-
Oh,
I-
okay.
I could pretend to be Brendan Lee
It's a
Mulligan.
perfect match.
As I need to know what you were Googling.
I was Googling Emily Axford and then Gianmarco Soresi.
Yeah, no, Dean, you being the straight man as Brendan Lee Mulligan checks. Jacob Ice Hockey checks. John
Yeah.
Marker Soresi. Why not?
You know, Jacob, I saw something from Jacob Wysocki recently that really, really resonated with me.
Mhm.
And it was a post on his Twitter. Actually, let me see if I can just find it. So
I just love
don't...
him in general. I mean,
I do
everyone there
too.
loves him. They made an entire episode that
I
was
know,
just
to give
giving
him
a bunch of money.
$100,000. Yeah.
Yeah, they got sponsored by LinkedIn so they could do it. Sean Mark
Jeff.
was so racy. Jeff, I swear to
Jeff.
God.
The photo that goes with it too. It's like
Bilbo Baggins!
There we go. Got him.
Okay. I think he may have deleted this tweet once he got an answer to it, but like a week ago, Jacob Wysocki tweeted, anyone in the Sussex area have a little 420 present to share with me, or some shit like that.
That
Like,
checks, yeah.
clearly just asking for weed on Twitter.
Yeah, they were there for fucking Dropout Improv, I think. Yeah.
Yeah. Yep. I
still
do
can't-
like
Wild.
his pinned tweet is a picture of a lizard at a dab bar, and it just says, "Dude brought his lizard to the dab bar." Hang on, I'll send you the lizard.
Sometimes
so
you
can
just have
see
to
it.
tell people what's happening in your location. I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure I already talked about it tonight. I will never shut up about how I got in a fight with a plumber about Mirepoix.
It's so funny.
You gotta do what you gotta do. I
There's
was right.
the lizard just showed up on stream.
I
Thank
feel
you.
like there's a lot of context to what you're just saying about.
Yeah,
getting
he was
into a
being
fight.
condescending, and then I responded correctly, and he was like, I didn't mean to be condescending, I just didn't know what I was working with. And I was like, that's inherently condescending.
Yeah, that's still pretty condescending.
Yeah.
I didn't know what I was What do you mean, man?
Yeah.
Like,
I said that I was gonna go home and make like a packet of ramen, but kind of like zhuzh it up.
Uh-huh.
And then he was like, real food. And I was like, okay, well, every once in a while we can just have something lovely and delicious and easy and bad. And then he was like, what's a Mirepoix? And I was like, it's onion, and
Wait,
celery, and carrots. And then
did
he
he
was like,
ask
I just
you-
didn't know what I was working
Did
with.
this plumber get mad at you based on the presumption that you don't know how to cook?
Yeah, I think he figured that I don't know how to cook food, and that's why I was having ramen. I'm having ramen for love of the
oh,
game.
you like food? Name 3 ingredients.
Yeah.
Yeah,
what the
luckily
fuck?
I could. And then he was like, I wasn't being condescending. I was like, no, you were.
Yeah,
No,
definitely.
You were, though,
absolutely
yeah.
were. You 100%
Yeah.
were.
Like, how do you just? Never mind.
The worst part was that my friend posted it, because I texted her. She posted on her Instagram, and I was laughing about it, and the woman sitting next to me saw it, and she goes, oh my God, you're loudly enough for this guy to hear. Goes, oh my God, your friend also got in a fight with the plumber about Mirepoix tonight? And I said, yep,
Mm-hmm.
that's what happened.
Sure did.
And then she tells him, and he's like, that's crazy that happened to both of you guys. I was like, yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, what a weird coincidence.
What a weird coincidence. I was like, this
Mhm.
is, I hate this. Yeah, he also said names don't matter, and then said several other crazy things. But then he wasn't the worst one, because some other guy told me that the moon landing wasn't real. So there were several things happening.
Were you at a Crackpots convention?
Yeah.
More or less. I was at a local dive.
Well, yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
It's usually not that wild, but it is wild enough that I do love going there because it's always fucking something.
Just okay. So I don't want to tell people where I work because I work for an info company, but I did have a coworker who said
that's also a place that wild people go. Yeah.
Yeah, well, yeah. I had a coworker tell me, like, I'm not saying the moon landing is fake. I'm saying people have valid questions about its authenticity. I'm just like, what is going on? What is happening here?
I was like, my grandpa was in. Still don't think it's real. I was like, okay, well. So your coworker, yeah, was like, no, not real. I just have questions.
Yeah, I'm just like, what is wrong with you? And the question was coming for these conspiracy theorists is always like, what does anyone actually gain from doing this? Who gains anything?
Yeah, my thing about questioning the moon landing is like, what can I possibly show you that'll convince you? Because I think it's nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you're going to question everything we have, what can you possibly see that'll go, yep, all right.
Some people just want to believe what they want to believe, and you kind of
they're
have
just
to
having
let them.
fun. Look, I love believing in insane things, but some things you just gotta believe are real. Like birds, fake. Moon landing, real.
Jeff, I'm loving these lizards.
You know what the worst part is? You know what the worst part is? I live in the city where the person who invented the birds being fake thing happened. Like, he started this here.
Remember when he was on a video and then he just couldn't drink milk? Wild.
Is Jeff actually frozen now?
50-50. Yeah, he is.
Yeah, I feel like he can't hold his eyes that long without blinking.
There you are.
We got him.
Yeah.
I wasn't
I
sure
must
if
have
you were
too
doing
many
that as a
tabs
bit.
open.
Yeah, probably.
Well.
Now.
I just saw a parody post. You know what? Let's not put that on there. That's not stream appropriate.
We don't need to do all that.
Yeah. I'll post it in the group chat later when we're not live.
If you guys were a lizard, what kind of lizard would you be?
I don't know enough about lizards.
A
to
green
give an
one.
opinion.
Blue-tongued skink.
I was actually gonna say that because
That's a
that's what
good
my
one.
cousin has.
Blue tongue skank.
Fucking copycats.
No, I straight up was gonna say it as evidenced by my evidence.
I'd be a cooler and sexier blue-tongued skink than actually, is what you guys sound like.
No, I'll be a less sexy one. If that's
Well-
what you want, I'll do
well-
that. You took it first.
Well, in fairness, I didn't say skink. I did say skank.
Yeah, you did. I
Yeah,
heard it,
Dean
and I
went
chose
off
not
the
to say
board
anything.
Right.
for this one.
I went.
I would
like,
be my cousin.
lounge lizard.
I went like where you were at, and then took a direct right turn after that. So
Yeah.
I could be my cousin's blue tongue skink. It only has 3 legs, but it's
Just
living a
said-
good life.
you just have blue tongue skank.
I said skink. I made sure.
I'm a monitor lizard, guys.
Oh. I like it.
Komodo dragon? Is that a lizard?
That is a lizard.
That is a
Dragon.
big. That's the biggest lizard.
It's up there,
I
Steve.
know. I'd prefer to live in my aunt's house.
I follow a girl
Chameleons
on
are cool
TikTok
too.
who has a 37-year-old blue-tongued skink that she takes care of like it is a goddess, and she calls
As
her
you should.
Princess Mommy Muffin.
Good name.
And all her videos, she goes, Princess Mommy Muffin, we gotta put the baby into bath. We're putting the baby into bath. Bath time for Princess Mommy Muffin. And it's just like her talking like that for like 3 minutes at this lizard.
Okay,
and
so it's that woman that owns the dog, Lita Buddha Bug.
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know
You
what
don't
you're
know
talking
Lita
about.
Beta Buddha Bug? I'm
No.
gonna send you this, and you're gonna see it, and you're gonna go, "That's exactly what I was saying." Give
And
me
I'll
a
send
fucking
you Princess
second.
Mommy Muffin, and it'll be
I
like
appreciate
an
it. I'm
equivalent
surprised
exchange.
you haven't yet, but that's neither here nor there.
This is a bizarre
It's a-
thing you're
can I
both
s-
telling me about at this very moment.
Tess, can I tell you something? Sometimes I find something on TikTok, and I'm like, this is for me. This is my little corner. I'm
Yeah.
enjoying this.
That's fair.
I'm not willing to share it.
When it comes
sometimes
to, like,
I have to wait for it to marinate, you know.
Sometimes I see something beautiful and then I go to send it to you and you already sent it to me, and that's neither here nor there. I sent you Lita Beta Buddha Bug. You're gonna love it. I can't listen to it, but I'm pretty sure that's what it was.
That looked like I was choking myself, but that was me putting my hands over my heart there, but just on camera.
Well, the thing is, I know for a fact that that's who this dog is. Okay, close. Nope. What are we doing here? Oh, I sent you something else. Lita Beta Buddha Bug.
Oh, I do know this dog. I know this dog.
That is...
Yeah, you fucking know this dog. He's 17.
Dog is ugly in a cute way.
She's beautiful. Yeah, unfortunately I love ugly dogs. They're my favorite thing in the world.
That dog is a secret third thing, undead.
That dog is if dogs were zombies. Yeah, absolutely.
Barkenstein.
Oh, that's a good
Boom,
one.
handled.
Yeah.
Frankenweenie. That's actually a movie.
Yeah. I don't know. Barkenstein kind of works though. Oh, sorry.
Barkenstein does work better.
Excuse me. It's not Barkenstein. It's Barkenstein's monster.
Yeah, right. You're so
I get like one
yourself.
word play an episode. I'm trying here.
And you did most of the work. You did 70% of the work.
Also, you've definitely done more than one word play this whole stream. You're doing
also true.
Yeah. You're doing perfectly fine, Jeff.
Oh, I did do John Marco So Racy. That was fun.
You've done
Yeah, they didn't see that, but we did, and I think it's beautiful.
Yeah, that was pretty good. Oh man. Okay. I love tangents. We should probably end it though. We've been streaming for 2 hours.
Yeah, we should start the D&D game now.
All right. So
I got my dice here.
Yeah, let me roll real quick.
Wait, everybody roll. Let's see.
Oh, I got a 17.
Roll for initiative.
I kicked Todd Johnson.
Initiative. Hang on. I rolled.
I don't have any D20s next to me, so I'm going to roll two D10s.
I got a 13.
I got a 10. Look, you have to do what you have to do.
I mean, congratulations. You solved my initiative puzzle.
I found a D20.
Can we get inspiration?
Sure. Yeah.
Everyone mark that down. That's
no,
canon.
I don't want to tell you what I got on my D20. So we're going to keep the 10.
I have 2 inspiration now.
I gotta say, I'm excited to learn that a skink can be 37 years old.
Yeah, right?
Never gonna fucking die, baby.
Old guy.
Yeah, my cousin's saddled with hers.
Get you a tortoise, and they'll be there.
She and her partner love it, so they're live, laugh, loving.
You know what pet lives a really long time that you wouldn't expect? Birds. Yeah, I was gonna say birds.
Yep, they also have a parrot.
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
Yeah, no, they really went on one end of the lottery, and my family went on the other by getting a dog and a cat.
It happens.
Yeah, cats love dying, and also dogs.
Oh my god, that's a crazy thing to say.
Well, I had a golden retriever. They get bone cancer, and I have a cat, and I had.
I don't know that all of them do that.
The golden retrievers.
Oh, it was the irony. It was confusing irony with the love. They love to do it.
Golden retrievers are like high risk for bone cancer. That's just a thing that happens. And the specific breed of cat we had gets feline AIDS a lot. So, look, live, laugh, love.
I'm learning so much today.
Yeah, and that's why my family doesn't have any pets right now.
Tess, did you know that they recently found a male calico cat?
Ooh.
Yeah, for anyone who doesn't know, that's extremely rare. Most calicos are female.
God, again, I thought you were about to start a bit.
No,
Did you hear about this calico
no,
cat?
sometimes we just tell the truth.
Sometimes I just tell you about a random fact I learned about throughout the weeks.
Dicks, what do you want from them?
Calico cock.
Nice.
There's my little guy.
Look at the little guy.
Yeah.
Cute.
The other one would take longer to find a photo of because I love him so much, but he is not still the banner on my Twitter because I forgot to change it.
Sorry, I was waiting for my phone.
He was a good boy.
They all are.
Yeah, I know. He might have lived longer if we amputated his leg, but then also he would have had a really bad time. So it was like kind of, you gotta do what you gotta do.
Yeah.
The moral of the story is we're having a good time, and I'm not bringing the vibe down by mentioning Tess dying a bunch.
She says as Jeff is visibly dying.
I'm doing my best. I've gone through a weird time recently.
Yeah, you
Before
have
the
had a
stream
hell of a
started, I
time.
talked about a bunch of murders. That's true.
That is true. I'll
I
verify
am
that.
who I am. I love a sweet potato.
$1.19 down at the ShopRite. Come on down, everybody.
I actually was planning on going to Safeway after this and getting a sweet potato because that sounds really good.
Shop smart.
I changed
Dogs
the price
love
on them
that
this
shit.
morning. That's why I know they're $1.19.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Today was my early day at work. I had to be there at fucking 5 in the morning, you guys.
Oh,
It's
jeez.
terrible.
Beautiful.
And that's
My
why I
dead
was
dog
awake.
Rusty loved a sweet potato in the microwave.
I was trying to like steer us away.
And Jeff said, what if I turned us back into the storm?
Let's go back towards dead animal talk, huh?
$1.79? That's beautiful.
Yeah, what a great side for-
$1.19.
Oh, there you go.
$1.19.
$1.19.
Hell
Even
yeah.
better.
Yeah.
Also,
But that's why I
Oreos
was-
just put out. Mm-hmm.
That's why I was awake to see Jeff's message at 2 in the morning, his time this morning, because I was awake at 5 in the morning, my time, to go to work, and I got a
You were like,
notification. I was
simply
like, "What the
can't
fuck?
play
Why
right
is?"
now.
I was like, "Why is Jeff texting us right now?"
Of all of the people to be up late. Yeah.
I know.
Definitely.
I was so shocked.
Yeah, I had to watch a sad Doctor Who episode to sort of like,
So you had to
like
fix it,
flush
yeah.
it through. You know, like
Yeah.
after a breakup, you listen
Re-regulate.
to her favorite song, really feel it. That was me.
Sure.
Sorry, I just fully yawned on camera.
Oreos for the 4th of July has a rocket pop flavor, which I'm not going to eat because it doesn't sound good to me, but I
I'll eat
love
it.
a beautiful new Oreo. Yeah, I don't like artificial cherry flavoring. That's on me.
I
don't
feel
like
like
it much either.
I feel like that they've already perfected the sandwich cookie, and they don't need to be doing all these extras.
Well, unfortunately,
That's
I
not
will
how business
buy
work,
every
Dean.
weird fucking one. They have peanut butter and Reese's, and they're separate cookies.
Yeah.
Fucking crazy.
That's two separate Oreo flavors they have.
People from other countries come over here and they go, there's 4 shelves at like 12 feet long of just Oreos.
I texted my family group chat to be like, they have peanut butter and they have Reese's flavored Oreos. What's the difference? And my dad texts back and goes, it's a racket. I was like, you're right. But
Yeah,
right.
damn.
I've seen a lot of
Busting
posts
this
in
wide
the past
open.
couple days of Europeans who are over in America.
Oh, I've
for the
been
World
loving all
Cup
of
right
them
now.
trying ranch, dude.
And they're all like, "Oh my god, has American food been good the whole time?" And they're posting a picture of the most unseasoned food from Golden
Oh,
Corral
yeah.
I've ever seen in my life.
I saw
I saw one guy who's been loving everything, and he went to Red Lobster and was like, "Yeah, it was fine." And everyone's like, "Yeah, it's red fucking lobster."
Yeah. I saw a thing of a German guy who loved Waffle House. Now, I know y'all don't have Waffle House in the West because I'm from
No,
there.
I've been to Waffle House. I
You've
know
been to
Waffle House.
Okay.
I fucking love Waffle House.
They're useful for actual weather and disaster stuff. We love
Yeah.
Waffle House.
I drive an hour to go to PA to go to the nearest Waffle House sometimes.
Reasonable.
That's how much I like Waffle House.
But he loved Waffle House. I was like, man, I don't know how to tell you that.
Is that
they're
the
good-
dude that got like 40 waffles?
I don't know, but now I have to look up a guy who got 40 waffles.
They were just watching. Anyway, you were saying he went to Waffle House and he loved it.
Yeah, I'm just like, man, the great thing about Waffle House is that they're cheap. Their food is just kind of meh, but it's good for the price. So if you like Waffle House, I got
See, he
good news
gets
for
it.
you.
Yeah, he gets it.
They're-
I
they're-
watched a dude lose his shit over pozole, which fair, pozole is delicious, but he
Yeah.
also called it pozzololi,
Oh man,
which was objectively very funny.
Yeah.
that,
I watched a video right before we started tonight of an English guy who was in New York for the first time, like yesterday. And he was just like walking through Times Square looking at all the different like chain restaurants. He was like, "There's an Applebee's here. I don't even know what they sell there." gotta go
Apples,
there.
dude. You gotta
and then
go.
He's like, I don't have any American money, so he runs across the street to a Chase bank, and
Like he can't use his fucking card. Sorry,
yeah,
continue.
he withdraws a bunch of money from the Chase bank and just starts
Immediately
running
robbed.
through Times Square with a fistful of 20s.
No.
And I'm like, I know the second the camera cut, this dude got jumped.
Oh yes.
Yeah, that's why the end of the video. Yeah.
Yeah. You're gonna see like a report about him being in a hospital tomorrow.
Probably, yeah.
Oh, don't ever do that.
There's a bunch of signs up in New Jersey right now warning all the Europeans who are visiting not to cross I-87.
Because they keep,
yeah, I heard about
so
that.
they keep being like, we can walk to MetLife, and everyone's like, no, you can't. And
No,
they're
you
like,
can't.
you guys are just lazy. We can.
You're
I
either
saw
gonna
a guy-
die on I-78 or you're gonna drown in the swamp that's poisonous.
I saw a guy that walked it with a presumably not going down the freeway. He's like, you can do it. It only took me 9 hours. And everyone's like,
Yeah.
I mean, I guess you can. And then Europeans were just taking that and being like, see, you can. When the video, he's like, don't do that. He's like,
Also-
yeah, I did it and it took 9 hours. Don't.
You also probably could have just took a bus and been there in like an hour. I don't know
Well,
the
they're
area
mad because
well,
they
but
hiked the buck.
Hey, I
the
know
bus
the
prices,
area
but
well.
it's because
You
the
can
FIFA doesn't-
definitely take a bus to MetLife.
yeah,
They hiked the bus prices because of this
Yeah.
happening, because FIFA didn't put any money into the cities. But like, still take the fucking bus.
Oh yeah. So I live like 3 hours from Kansas City, which is also hosting, right?
Yep.
And they have like a free bus program, and then they hiked up the price because FIFA's.
Yeah, they have a shuttle. They have a reasonable shuttle for New Jersey, which I've heard. But yeah, I mean, every place is doing either transit or shuttles
Yeah.
because we don't want people dead on the fucking freeways.
Yeah.
Because they're like, well, I can cross the freeway at home, and it's like a 2-lane highway, and you're like, okay, well, this is a little bit different, actually.
Cool.
Yeah.
I've driven on a 6-lane on one side. Like you can't do this.
Yeah, you want to hit the turnpike? Have
Do you
fun.
know the reputation that drivers in New Jersey have? You shouldn't try this.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's not stopping for. It makes the Autobahn look like a frickin' 4-way stop.
I'm gonna narrowcast right here. You don't know how to drive until you've driven on Route 22 in Union, New Jersey.
Fair.
I don't know enough to say yes or no. I'm just gonna go with what I said.
I'm the
I
best
felt like
driver
I
I
didn't-
know.
I didn't know how to drive until I drove the freeway through the middle of LA, and I feel like it's probably not the same, but it's the closest I can get without going to New Jersey.
No, like
You should
legitimately
come to
one
New
time.
Jersey.
One time on a road trip,
I'm
we were
working
stuck in
on it.
traffic for like 2 hours.
Not
I'm
bringing a car.
joking. Like,
Yeah.
sorry, we went, like, my parents and I went on a road trip, and we were stuck in, like, LA's highway for like 2 hours because of a bad traffic jam, like, in the middle of the day. It was awful.
Yep.
Yeah. So, like, if nothing else, that'll teach you patience. This is...
Yes, Europeans, if you want to learn patience, come to the United States, where
Yeah.
And if you want to be hated upon,
Everything.
just keep hanging.
yeah, you might want to buy a gun while you're here.
Oh, that's another thing I saw is a European went into a Bass Pro Shop and was like, "What? They just sell rifles here?"
Yeah, why did you think everyone had guns?
Mhm.
They're easy to get. I've
Yeah.
been loving watching them go to Bass Pro Shops. That's
Yeah.
just nice.
I have a thing where, like, to see, like, videos of Europeans trying American food for the first time, it's like, okay, now I get why why Americans are kind of fat. It's like, yeah, our stuff is good.
Well, it's like people were like, well, why are Americans addicted to soda? And then they were like, in America, you can get free refills.
Yeah.
And there's a bunch of videos of Europeans being like, holy shit, and sucking down like 7 sodas at a meal. And you're
Yeah.
like, yeah, that's why.
That'll do it.
Or,
That's
like,
why.
they'll eat a dish or go to a restaurant that most people just kind of are like, man, or low quality.
Yeah.
And they're like, oh my
They're
god, this
losing
is
their
so
shit.
amazing. And I was like, man,
Yep.
we consider that kind of trash.
Yeah,
So,
wait until you find something good.
yeah. It was like I saw one, like, of someone trying Popeyes for the first time, and I was just like,
Yeah.
and they were like, they were stunned. I was like,
Spinach.
Popeyes is just kind of fine.
Guys, I am hearing all this talk about soda, and I kind of want to go get some soda. Do you
That's
mind
fair.
if we
Take a sec.
call it?
Yeah, let's go ahead and
That's
call
fair
it.
too.
It's
Yeah.
getting late. So this is our special tangent, Oops All Tangents episode. Normally we play D&D. So we will be returning back next time to do regular D&D when I have watched the full episode and have reminded myself how to do my job. I'm going to go ahead and throw it to our players / tangentialers.
Can I say something controversial?
Wait,
What's that?
Tangentineers.
Tangentineers, there we go.
Ooh, there we go.
Have we earned plugs this episode?
I don't think so.
Let's see. We've shown our comedy chops.
Jeff took his pants off.
Yep. I went sideways, don't ask how.
I made up lies and slander about Tess.
And
We
I
got
was
some new
told that
merch.
I told slurs twice, and I didn't. I promise.
We got
She
Tom
did it
Cruise
3
merch
times.
on the way.
There we
She
go.
did.
Rule of thirds handled.
Third. I had to get the rule of thirds out there.
It was
Sorry,
me just
Des.
yelling to Whitey a lot.
Yeah, just like these crackers.
We got our best big guy in media. We got our best little guy. It was Stuart Little.
We never talked about our best medium guy, but we'll keep that for next time.
There's so many medium guys.
Yes,
I mean, are
yeah.
they
Which
Which
really
is the
even
best
worth?
one?
Don Krasinski, he's like 5'8". I'm sorry to derail. Go ahead, Jeff.
I was
No, that-
Googling something again. That's why
I was
got
just trying to figure
Warforged
out a
Tom
better
Cruise.
middleman. Warforged Tom Cruise.
Yeah, we've
talked
got
about
a lot
Brooke.
of good stuff here.
Lizards, am I right?
Lizards. Blue-tongued skanks.
We really showed up.
Ooh, that's a good name
Yeah,
for our
good.
viewers. The
blue-tongued-
blue-tongued
Well-
skanks. What's up, skanks?
What's
Well,
that? What's that?
They're
that
gonna
thing?
love that.
What's that thing they do in ska? We're skanking.
Yes.
Pick
Yeah.
it up, pick it up,
I,
pick it
in a
up.
previous episode, told you guys that I hurt myself skanking at 9 in the morning.
Okay.
I remember that.
Yeah,
Yeah, it
I-
hurt real bad.
I am genuinely surprised that I remember that. Not you saying that, me remembering the word. Yeah,
Wait, that reminds me.
I'm proud of you.
thanks.
I could never forget. Ska is my life.
I.
That sounds like a bit. It's only half a bit. It's mostly real.
It's okay. Like half of the streaming community that I'm in is listening to them.
Skankenstein,
Sounds
that's
good.
good.
Classic. That was a classic. That was a good one.
Yeah,
I'm
unfortunately,
so happy I
Ska's good
still have
music.
that image.
Yeah, that's a good one to have.
What are we gonna do? Get rid of it?
Oh, you
So
have to-
he's
you
our
have
best
to keep
big
it.
guy in media right there. That's
Yeah,
Skankenstein.
Skankenstein, yeah.
Skankenstein, yeah. That's giving the
Technically
name of the new-
Skankenstein's monster, but
Yeah,
Yeah.
you are correct. That'll be the name of our movie.
More evidence that I talk about Scott so much.
I want to toot my own horn for a second because I feel like I really captured the essence of what
That was
skanking
really
looks
good.
like.
Oh
in
yeah,
this
no, you did.
I know,
you did
great.
great.
I feel like I
Really?
really nailed it, actually.
Yeah,
Even the green you chose for Frankenstein's monster is like a
on
perfect ska
spot.
green.
On spot. You did a
Can I
great
tell you
job.
something? That's just off the MS Paint toolbar.
Oh yeah, but you did such a
Gorgeous.
good job. Like
You did beautifully.
that should be a T-shirt.
A masterpiece. I would wear that T-shirt, and you all know it.
Skankenstein's monster as like a T-shirt. That would be great.
I could make that happen, probably.
I look at that and I hear the Mighty Mighty Boss tones.
I look at that and I think of Real Big Fish. Is that a thing? I
Yeah.
think that's a
that
thing.
is a thing, yes.
Yeah. Like the only ska band I know is Smash Mouth. That's it. That's the only one I know by. Oh, and
Are they really ska?
I was gonna say that
first 2 albums, but
English Beat, good.
I don't know them, but
They're good as ska.
Goldfinger. I do know about Goldfinger. In fairness,
Okay,
yeah, that's. I'm not a ska person, but like I played Tony Hawk.
you
like,
don't
when I
love
was in the
ska, and
90s.
that's fair. I take it as a personal slight, but it's your right.
I played Tony Hawk in the 90s like everyone else. I at least know about Goldfinger.
I played SSX3, and so now every once in a while when I hear music that's kind of like vaguely house music, I go, this belongs in SSX3.
Fair enough.
And everyone
I'm
goes,
a tricky guy
you know what,
myself.
you're kind of right.
Mm.
There we go.
I need to stop. We'll tangent some more. Sorry, everyone.
We will.
Yeah, we
next
didn't earn
time
plugs.
next time we'll talk sports video games.
Yeah. How about
Next
that?
time we'll plan to play, and then I'll just tangent so that we don't. Anyway,
The check in for our take of Madden WWE 2016-12, the Raw.
got it.
The Raw, yes.
Yeah.
It'll be all Todd Johnsons against our team. Royal
Oops, all
Rumble.
Todd Johnsons.
I say this like I don't have at least a basic understanding of most sports in general, and I just don't care.
It's more fun if you act like you don't.
That's
frankly.
fair. Like the World Cup's going on right now, and I don't care, but like I have friends who do, so I'm at least somewhat up to date of what's going on right now.
Yeah, I didn't know men could play soccer. This is really a revelation for me.
I know. And basketball, as it turns out.
Yeah, I heard about that too.
Yeah.
I still haven't seen it, but I heard.
Yeah. Also, I guess shout out to the Knicks. Like, I don't know. Is this the thing I should be doing?
Also, I said I didn't say revelation, and nobody called me on it.
Oh, shout out to Nick
of
big time.
Shout out.
What
to
up, Nick?
Teenage
Speaking of
Mutant Ninja
basketball and video games, next time we'll be in big head mode. So get ready for that.
Right.
Next
all
time.
slaps.
SpongeBob,
all
big head,
slaps.
pants
Um,
on
okay.
fire.
But no one's allowed to play
Okay.
Odd Job. No one's allowed to play Odd Job in that scenario.
Excuse me, ass.
Yeah, it's too short. It's hard to hit him. Okay. All right. Enough. Sorry.
You're doing great. You're doing beautifully.
I think as the point that maybe we shouldn't be plugging our individual stuff, but if you like when we normally play Dungeons and Dragons, please follow us on YouTube at Omniversal Escapades. You can follow us on our social medias at Omniversal ESC. Please like, subscribe, follow us on Twitch. Thank you to both Bug and Moss and Girlfriend Online. Thanks to you all. We hit our 50 follower goals.
Shout out to
Hell
Boyfriend
yeah.
Online as well. He wasn't
Yes.
here, but they come to
Tangentially.
pair.
I feel like
What's up,
Girlfriend Online
boyfriend?
wouldn't be here without Boyfriend Online accidentally watching us a few times by accident in the background.
But also, everyone's their own people, so.
Those are people who know me in real life. That they didn't just stumble upon us.
Yeah,
Oh
I know.
no! Oh, I was just making fun. I know you know that you. I know that you've also streamed in person with Boyfriend Online, so I'm aware. But yeah, follow us there. He was here. We were all here. That's from Girlfriend Online. That makes you sound like an ominous Legion demon. Girlfriend Online. And that actually.
No, it's ominous in the most beautiful way, and I really like
It's
it.
really
fair
funny because her name is Amina.
Oh.
That was ominous.
Well, let's give it up for our skinks.
Sorry,
I switched
thanks.
it to skinks because it's
I was
less
gonna say nice.
connotations.
Our classic blue tongues from day one.
Blue tongue. Yeah.
Yes.
What? I'm gonna go get some blue raspberry to make this blue to fit with the theme.
I think I have a blue ring pop, so I will go do that.
I'm gonna stop tangenting. We swear, 99.9% of the time when we stream, it is Dungeons and Dragons. Today is the exception.
Or playing Among Us or some shit.
Yeah,
That's
or
usually
play a video
D&D.
game, one of the two. Don't worry, Girlfriend Online.
We're
you
very
won't be doxxed.
serious people.
Oh yeah, if there's one thing that this show is known as for, it's serious hosts.
Thank you, Tess, for reminding us that
Yes.
we're about serious stuff here at Omniversal Escapades.
But yeah, if you like what you see here, and normally want to watch us play Dungeons and Dragons, please follow us. It has been, as always, a great time hanging out with you all. I said it towards the beginning of the episode, but happy Pride to you all, and happy Pride to our viewers, both during our stream and later if you're watching this on YouTube. Good news is I forgot to change the WV symbol for Wayward Vagabonds on our social media, so
Handled.
it's looped around like a clock and still on Pride. So it's there we go. Anyway,
Do you want any Pride Rex? Hit me up, gang.
yeah, there you go.
For
I
books,
should
not
my-
parties.
I mean, I don't,
Yeah,
like-
nobody invites me to parties, so I can't really help there. But I did show my shelf at the beginning of this, so
There you
Tess, you
go.
want to come to a party?
yes, please.
Okay. I'll
All right,
host one.
there you
I'll
go.
get on a bus right now.
Okay.
They'll be there in 3 to 4 days, depending on.
Yeah, I just got to keep going east.
Yeah. Do you recommend being gay? That's from Girlfriend Online. I can't speak on
Yeah,
this.
10 out of 10.
Okay, so we got 2 yeses. There we go. I don't think I am in the space
Handle.
to be able to say that. We'll catch you all
Every
next time.
year at Pride, I feel like I'm kind of missing out, you know? Never having... I feel like
Yeah,
any way I say this
okay.
is going to make me sound weird. I've never gotten into any gay stuff.
Well,
What
I
a
mean,
set
look,
structure.
when the option arises, be bi. That's how I feel. And
There
I
you
stand
go.
by
There's
that.
There you go.
never a bad time to
There's
start.
never a bad time. I respect everyone, but honestly, be bi.
How
It's
about
fun
this?
and nice.
How about this? Because I did this last night from my bi friend. Take your bi friend to go get a meal or get a drink, and that's how you can help with Pride.
Yeah.
There you go. I bought
It's
my
the
bi-
year of Jeff.
There you
In
go.
chat.
And Gary. See,
And
that's
Gary.
that's a callback. Added to rule of 3. Kind of worked
Rocked
out.
it.
Yeah.
All right.
So
There
good.
we go.
Yeah.
All right.
Let's
Yeah,
end
let's
this
stop.
show.
Yeah, if we
later,
keep doing
skanks.
this, we're
I
never
mean,
ever
skinks.
gonna leave.
Okay.
Later,
That's
skanks.
fair. We'll catch y'all next time. Bye, everyone. Have a good night.
Bye.
Bye.
Peace.
We trust the U.S. government implicitly.